Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there.
Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. Oh, when the queen stepped through, part like the rest. Say, listen. Hey, everybody, it's your boy, Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in for another Sunday installment of The Panel. Words, font, bubble, print. Lisa Frank, not the drama. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We have a packed schedule of things to talk about in reference to Drag Race Philippines, Canada's Drag Race Down Under, but last week's episode was Snatch Game, plus hot topics. Sydney Sweeney, who could have seen it happen? And also Barbie's leaving Euphoria. What the heck's going on here? Brittany Spears and Elton John have pulled all of their gay powers together and given an anthem, as well as other hot topics are in store. But I hope you have yourselves your libations in order today, and I hope you're having yourselves a great Sunday. I know I am. I was surprised to see Jamar 84 out here in Houston. That was a shocker. It surprised me at brunch today. 3 mimosas later, here I am. But we have a wonderful we have a wonderful show today. I almost said falafel. I did not have falafels. We were at Cyclone Anaya's. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and give my social medias and start this up. Get my panel up in here. We have Julie _noted, the best shoulders in the land. Of course, Blakeisha San Diego reading you from across the way. And I do mean overseas because the bitch got a passport and a good mortgage. And we have one of our special guests back up into this gig once again. One of my favorite new babies on this scene. Comment section. She's a bot, but baby, when she gets to the live with the camera, it's a smooth operator. It's Gabby with an eye. So let's go ahead and get my socials out the way right now. Hair, sit down. I had a very crazy fun morning today, y'all. Give me a second. But let me get my socials and then let's get everybody up in this piece and let's start the show. It's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. You can find that in the link tree in the description down below. Grab a branch, eat some fruit, Mativia Poot. You already know what it is. You can find actually the merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to Bible Girl and Company over there. That is Mativia shirts, Rant Pack shirts. The panel and Sundays are best with the panel. Okay. She's in Houston, but she can't be here for the show. Where is my cool? I'm missing it. Love you, friend. Had a wonderful brunch with you. Tea was spilled. We had a sister circle. I loved it. It was a good time with the boys night out with Josiah and Scotty. Back to my socials though. On Patreon, I do a reaction to every review on my channel. Tonight, for the people that like the little Zeus, you know, those kind of shows, I'm doing the Bobby Lights, I Love You, whatever that nonsense is. That will be a Patreon exclusive reaction. So if you like that nonsense, I will be doing that and posting it this evening once I come back from my date. And then also, slide that in there. You can book me on Cameo. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. You already know what it is. We'll get the disclaimer out the way as soon as I get the rest of my panel up in here. Drop a tip in the jar if you feel like it. Everybody's going to have their dollar signs up for the Cash Apps. Once you see it under their names, as you can see, mine's right there. I don't have it because mine is in the banner down here. I'm moving. My birthday's coming up. Less than 30 days now. Can I say it? Yes, I can. Cash App, $, MattyRants, Venmo, MattyRants, PayPal.me/MattyRants. I'll be turning 35 again. Lies, turning 7. I'm just kidding. 27 again. All right. So, no, stay up, bitch. It's past the 3? Yeah, we got it. All right, let's go ahead and get my first co-host up in here today. All right. Listen, it's a good shoulder for the kids upstairs. You already know him. He possibly could bulldoze you if you ever ran into him on a bad day. It is that Taurus energy. But today he's bringing a PhD and lots of information in between. I tried Dooley. It didn't work. It's Dooley _noted.
You tried.
It did. It worked though. It rhymed. It did rhyme though.
Friend.
That was the important part.
You tried.
I did rhyme. That was the important.
Word. I still feel like I need an extra day after somewhere it's got to be Friday, Saturday part 2, Sunday, and then Monday. It's not enough days.
Yeah, this week was weird. It was very. I don't know. When we got to Sunday, I was like, Are you sure? Are you sure it's a
I feel like I haven't had time to like get myself together. But
Not
hey,
at all. Not at all. I want to make sure I have the right lady up here.
I decided to rep Bob Barker. I actually got this shirt at The Price is Right, which I was on in 2009.
IMDb children.
Actually, so short story. I was supposed to be in Los Angeles the weekend that Michael Jackson died, and my dad bucked up and got the ticket for the week after. So I went there a week after MJ died, and it was still crazy. So like, had I been there when it happened,
child, you're talking to somebody living in the city when Kobe passed away.
My hotel was right by the Beverly Center in front of Cedar Sinai. So like, my hotel was right like
paparazzi. Trying to catch a sleeping bag, unfortunately. Dooley, what are your social medias before I say something else?
We're going to sum this up. Linktree.com/Dooley__noted. Everything you want to know is there. Hit it up.
Thank you. Material girl. Oh, there she goes. See, she know what time it is. She's never on camera till it's the time to be introduced. I love it. Listen, when he is not here, Dooley's dragging them by their roots. But listen, a blue wall will do, but lots of great commentary in between. One of my good Judy's and bestest friends. It's Blakeisha, San Diego.
Greetings and salubrious salutations. Come on, shoulders, shake.
Shimmy, pop.
I feel like I look like I just got out of prison.
Listen, this is the most relaxed I've ever seen you, but I love it.
Ugh, I hate it. I don't like looking this relaxed. Ugh, I feel like I just look like, no.
Be all the people.
Anyway, I look a mess.
So, Blake, if you could for me, please, social medias.
Instagram, Rowley B or Barf_1, or Twitter, be at Rowley86.
Fabulous. Go Spurs. He bought the hat. He don't even like the Spurs. Okay, listen. Look, Blake said I'm gonna get something. I'll put something else on. I can't. Thank you, Blake, so much for being here. We appreciate you, baby. Now, let me go ahead and bring in the other equation. What would we call it? The other portion of this equation? No, I ain't good with words today, y'all. It's the third one most of them. Got the Cyclone Ananias.
I couldn't even save you there. I didn't know where you was going. I tried.
I was gonna go for the math arithmetic, and then it just didn't. I felt very. Why you think you lying? I know.
Stutter.
Child, we need to talk about Genuine and them knees, girl. That would be hot.
Looking like Quagmire,
baby.
Oh God, didn't he look a mess?
Giggity. I said, look what happens. That body went real square. All right, so listen, let's go ahead and bring her in. A shade will do, an eyelash will drop. I don't know any other words. I'm just doing stuff. It's Gabby with an eye.
Hello.
Gabby.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
How you doing? Y'all can hear me? Yes. It's me, the hilarious Aquarius. I've returned.
Come on, hilarious Aquarius. You're doing better than me today, this rhyming. See, sister.
How was brunch, darling?
Oh, it was fabulous with the Jamar of 84s, the Scotty by Natures, and the Josiahs of it all. We sat there as only the few Black people were there at the early part of brunch before we chose to game it. You know how we are. We don't come for the early brunch.
Right.
I was there when there was like, yeah. We were there for when there was only 5 people. Then by the time we left, everybody and their mama was up in that piece. So it was like, okay, we missed when the AC didn't matter. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Baby, the closest thing to brunch over here is if you went to Shoney's a little late and they started bringing lunch in.
Shoney's.
That's as close as it's gonna get to brunch here.
Come on, Shoney's.
Listen,
we love it. It's in the Rick multiverse.
Right. You got to do a DC Sunday. I hate that city with all my heart, but like DC brunch Sunday is, at least it used to be about 10 years ago, really fabulous. It's not great anymore, but like Julie.
Houston's got great brunches. Yeah. So if you
I would move to Houston before I would go back to DC. I tell you that.
You got a lot of options. Yeah, we got a lot of options here, no matter what side of town.
Girl, they might fight in Houston, but I had a good time.
Oh yes, we will.
Oh yes, Jason Love.
We was in that spot for a smooth 90 seconds. I was like, girl, I just walked in. Like,
you said, Gab, the melanin is melanin.
It was funny because I've gotten so damn pale. I'm comfy. I'm black. I'm yellow. I'm
dark
cardboard.
skin. light
Cardboard
skin,
Fluorescent
beige,
beige.
khaki skin,
fluorescent beige,
coffee
bitch.
creamer.
I'm
bitch.
black.
I'm yellow.
Been on, been down, been
Coffee
on,
International.
been down. Listen, number 3 album consecutively. Blake, get
Right.
into it. The girls are saying she flop. I said,
Silk
mother's
Line
holding her
Blazer.
position without visuals. How dare they? How dare they?
Beyonce
Where?
said we
Okay.
gotta wait till the fall to get these visuals. And I was excited.
She better throw something up though. I'm getting antsy.
Maybe
Lady.
most of your faves struggle to sell 200,000 copies.
Right.
She's in her moo in Croatia. She's not thinking.
Ain't she, Gabby? It looked refreshed.
The moo, yes. She had her crystals.
When Beyonce has a bun, that's how you know that's comfortable. That's comfortable. Beyonce. That hair is not touching the shoulders. It's up. Okay, and up do. Gabby, social media is for the kittens and cats out there that want to follow you.
All right. If you want to find me, you can go to Gadsden Public Mugshots. On there, and I'm just kidding. Give you a good old mug. I'm just kidding. They ain't caught me yet. No, you can find me on all socials with the same name, Gabby with an I. Instagram, I think on Twitter, on everything else. Don't look for me on Facebook. I will cuss out your auntie. Do not bring your ass on there. Gabby with an I on TikTok as well. Also, you can support, the girls involved in wrestling. Go to SpartanProWrestling.com. Even if you can't be here, if you purchase a ticket, it is still supporting us. So thank you very much.
Fabulous. Thank you, Gab, so much for being here today. Listen, lots to talk about, kids, and of course, all opinions are belonging to each individual that is on this panel and does not reflect you, your home, your dirty room, your bad bathroom, your bad taste in clothes, terrible music, choice in queens, all of that. None of this reflects your poor decisions and the things that you make in your life. With that being said, this disclaimer's for you. It's for entertainment purposes only. Can you believe it? And content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individuals, or wigs. All opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants. So the person who views the topic of the opinions of every human being on the planet, no hate should be sent in the show. Some reviews to this program. Please don't other words.
You forgot about Dre. Yeah.
If you hate what we have here for you today on TikTok, Jamar840, you can say all hate.
don't do that, because then my friend will be sitting there going, why me? Just staring at the screen. Also, anything that happens in between in reference for this panel, this is a group of friends and kindred spirits up here, and Gabby is, of course, family. Of course, look at this. We're gonna do like the Brady Bunch. Oh, there we go. All right. So don't take it too deep, because at the end of the day, we got each other's phone numbers and way of contacting each other, and I don't have time to explain shit to things that don't understand what's really going on. Okay, cute, lovely, fabulous. Here's the panel. We're up today.
Ooh, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah, baby.
There's a lot of shit up there.
Listen,
Girl.
And Blake had to remind me of DownUnder, even though, listen, I got to give a shout out to Queen Kong. Thank you for following me on Instagram. You have made my life, world, and happiness, both Twitter and Instagram. I'm like, all right, I'm going to come to Australia now and New Zealand. Wait a minute. Don't do it. I will find my way down there. Down under.
It's a 26-hour flight, child.
I can't even do it.
Listen, if I got a pillow and the food is good on the flight, Blake, I'll be all right. That's all I got to add.
Can you bring Benadryl?
I am not doing Australia.
I'll blog the experience. I'll make a point off.
At least I can stop in Hawaii and refresh on the way to Japan.
I do want to go to Hawaii. Is my next big. I'm gonna spend some money.
We got to plan a trip for next year. Maybe.
Yeah, because that's gonna be us putting in some G's on that because it's Hawaii. We ain't
Start
doing
now by next July.
Yeah, we're not doing poo Hawaii. We're doing good Hawaii. Okay, I want to act like a native there.
We can't go there because the natives told us not to go there. We can't go there. We gotta
go.
Sure
this is true. This is true.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, we can't do the Zuckerberg. We can't do it.
They said y'all got everything high as shit over here. We can't even.
But it already was high when I went back in the day in the 90s. It was already like, okay, you go to McDonald's. A number one is $13.
My ass.
Yes,
damn.
That's not even beef. Okay, listen.
For that sawdust, child. Worms, allegedly.
Where are we starting today? How did I do this? Oh, we're doing Snatch Game because it was last week. So we're going because this week This week, Queen Kong read the shit out of Beverly Kills. Y'all got to get into that. That was fun. But we're going to talk about Snatch Game because we did miss this last week. And some of these girls definitely I want to talk about. Also, shout out to DownUnder Season 2. It's been a much better ride. Way better. I'm just going to go ahead and move forward through this because that's how I feel.
Amen.
And that's your business, baby.
Okay. RuPaul in this wonderful tinsel set, giving every YouTuber's backdrop. But let me
This is
go
gonna
ahead.
sound weird, but RuPaul constantly looks like Lil Bill grown up. Like a Lil Bill got like the mushroom from like Mario and like Ru.
I think Little Bill would recycle though,
Oh,
versus
probably.
destroy.
Oh, the fracking.
Oh, the fracking.
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit like
Huh? What? Okay, listen. I'm so mad. That's Tall Bill.
She is starched in that suit.
Oh my God! And then it's so bad, Julie, because it's associated to pill in your juice now. See, we don't need that. We don't
Quaalude, 1984.
Janice Dickinson of all people.
Okay, Bill Cosby alone.
That's okay. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave sweaters alone. Okay,
I'm gonna set that beside my bed and keep on moving.
Listen, someone still got the DVD set. Okay, so on to Snatch Game. Low key, it's in the trunk for me.
This Snatch Game was a choice.
There were only a few and far in between that did the job. Honestly, Gabby.
I don't like her face.
Gabby,
I'm sorry.
You leave the polka dotted Glenda alone.
I like the outfit.
The outfit's lovely.
It looks like somebody just finished shellacking his face. Like
it's giving Uncanny Valley.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Shut up, Gabby. Wait,
no, I mean it's something just any.
It's giving the Lollipop Guild.
No, Reese to me is sort of in this daydream with the show because it's all nonsense, and you've seen his face turn real quick to RuPaul. Like, what are we doing here? What is happening? Like, what are we watching? So I think Reese is low-key, enjoying his, indica hybrid. Hopefully. Okay. A black woman.
Strong black woman.
Strong, independent black woman that don't need no man.
Right.
Mother!
The mother of the Nubia tribe.
Comfort in your skin.
Black woman.
We can talk about how all we want, but that mug.
Oh no, the mug is right with God. Like, it's beat. But also we got to give it to where the darkness of the moon rises here.
Right.
Cozy.
Comfortable in your skin. In your skin.
I mean, that is beige. That is beige.
There it is.
Fake fat and black.
I mean, I'm concerned to see what the white girls are going to do when they try to lip sync Cozy, and that section is there.
We were talking about it on Twitter, Blake.
It's going to be the same lip sync that we got for Canada this week.
They were saying the same thing for Church Girl.
It's not.
Hell, the whole album, if you really want to just.
I was about to say, it's not an album for you girls to take to your lip sync sets.
Like Energy, can you imagine Kayla doing Energy? Can you imagine Kayla doing Energy?
Doing it heated, honey.
Kayla give you a guara. Like
not Grace Jones part.
You can enjoy the album. We want you to enjoy the album. Like
Tristan Patel giving you busting the Fati Poom. Like, get out of here, girl. Like you got Kylie Sonique Love dirty whining all up and down the stage, girl.
That was
girl.
Bliss.
I would watch Kylie Sonique dirty wine, but anyway.
Some.
She might be the one. Excuse.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll give Ganja pure honey any day of the week. I see Baby Girl could give us a little.
At
bit.
a minimum, she would respect the music.
That part, I'll give her that. At a minimum, there are a couple of them. I'm go. You know what? That's fine. But other girls, I'd turn around like I did Miss Mama at Flaming Saddles. Get my back to you, sister, because you put that Fantasia on and had the nerve to walk out there. Hell no.
Okay, I want to be chaotic, and I would want the girls to lip sync to the transitions. That's it. Just the transitions. That's it. You got 12 seconds. Work. That one.
And Khalees gonna make a whole video about it. I'm tired of drag queens. Just always. It's the thing. They could have called me. My number is on just the registry. Everyone knows my number. Like, come on. You can buy some food for me. Go on, Khalees. I like you. Holy shit. Okay.
Carson, what you doing? Carson. You better get your check. I respect that. I respect that, bitch. If you're not gonna let me judge, I will be in the snatch game. Oh God, I
Yeah,
respect
that's it.
that.
That's it.
Carson.
Moving on. Moving. That was it. Nothing else needs to be said.
Looking freshly taxidermied, honey. Oh, I love that. I respect that.
Okay.
Got my plane ticket.
I love Minnie Driver,
That was it.
but this was not a great Ellen. It was a felon DeGeneres.
Not really.
It was a crime. It was so bad. It was so.
That's on brand, then, ain't it?
This is 2002, Carson.
Mistreatment.
Carson's ear is itching, bitch. Do you hear me? He's
Probably
like,
not the only thing.
Just sneezing. Child.
alleged.
Allegedly.
Listen, this Vicks Vapor Drugs was good for my throat. Okay, so listen.
Get my
Pass it
power
on to-
surge.
Yes, you heard me correctly. Yep. But there you go, felon degenerate. No, I like Minnie Driver, but this unfortunately, had a rear end accident that ended up in a 10-way collision. No survivors.
Right.
Only Queen Kong could have done this one, because I'm like, had anybody else up there put on this wig and called themselves Nene Leakes, I'd have found my
Raven
way.
just did it.
That caught me off guard.
Raven just did it in a darker tone. What are you talking about?
I thought Queen did a sufficeable job. That's
fine.
I did not. I mean, it was better than the other Nene Leakes that we've seen before. But I mean, I think
She missed a lot of the quotes that Nene does, though. That was my only issue. I was like, girl,
But
you did a
also,
lot.
as a character choice, like you have to be thoughtful about what these people bring to the table. And Nene Leakes doesn't bring a whole lot to it. I mean, like she's funny by being herself, but to recreate that type of funny is not something that you can do.
Okay, agree to disagree. That's fine. I think Nene Leakes has given us enough. Make some beats in the studio. Yeah, I just, for me, I guess you're right, Blake, in that, in terms of somebody who was already quotable versus someone like, say, how Jinx says, someone obscure that can be just turned into something, and it's all still very, referential. I can see. Here might look my scales balancing.
I think the hard part about Nene specifically is a lot of her hilarity is in reference to her reacting to somebody else,
Right.
or
Of
engaging in somebody
energy.
else. So like
Energy.
this would work if like everybody was a master on Snatch Game and you can bounce back and forth. But like if you sit there trying to come up with your own reactions, then it gets weird.
It's weird.
Yeah. So for me, serviceable, sufficeable, nice.
Come on, serviceable.
I like serviceable is the word.
Yeah, it's
Barbie Girl,
salvageable.
new merch. Serviceable.
Woo! Well,
she played herself. I thought it was a good choice.
right.
She looked more like Sharon than she do Courtney.
Ooh. Before the receipts.
I feel like this looks
Does
like,
she not?
This looks like Courtney Love to me.
Yeah, look, she just did it.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
Courtney
Like
in the early
no, I mean, it looks like she
Oh,
just
no.
did it.
years. Yeah,
She just did it.
before Kurt.
This looks like her when she was throwing a compact at the VMAs or the MTV.
I've been sober for a year. That one.
It's giving Avino is still in the contract.
Whew.
Yeah, because I ain't seen Courtney Love's face have any love for her in a long time. But yeah, this I thought she did pretty good for what it was. I thought Yuri was being that guy. Yeah, chop.
Boo.
I don't know this lady, and I don't.
Oh, I looked up the reference. It was she didn't even have the British accent. It was sad.
I watched the Glow Up, and Val Garland is funny, but again, there's not enough of Val Garland on the Glow Up for us to get anything from.
Oh,
She has Conflab and Ding Dong.
She said ding dong, and that was it.
Okay, it just looks like a lady at Belk's trying to spray perfume on me. Other than that, I don't know because I didn't get the reference.
Is
but
it the
this-
one at the summit? Please tell me, Gabby, it's the one.
It's the one at the summit.
Yes.
And with a good old Cheesecake Factory. Yes.
Oh, and that's where I'm going tonight for my date. Stop.
Look at Omar's
For
comment
real?
though. Look
Yeah.
at Omar's
That you
comment.
look like
'cause
Orion.
that also was not a lie.
You said what about Scarlet Harlot?
Somebody
Look
said she
at
looked like
Omar's
Orion.
comment.
Oh, okay. Does she look like Orion?
Orion story.
She looks like Alex Cabot from SVU. That's who she looks like.
Ooh, that
This is the season when they tried to blow her up in the car.
and that voice doing. And
And
the
they had to
voice
put
that she
her
had.
hiding.
What do you mean we have to do all those things? That tone was never. It just did not go where it wanted to be. She'd be so angry.
So she was married to Bobby Flay, and Bobby Flay cheated on her. So she
That's
hired
the one.
Yeah, she hired a private plane to fly over New York City to air his dirty laundry. It was she popped off.
That's the ex-wife. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess she did beat Bobby Flay. Tea. Thank you. Food Network. All right.
Cozy. I'm sorry.
I like how we've transitioned from unique to cozy, and we have fully transitioned.
Cozy's that girl.
Okay. Oh.
I'm just gonna send
Black
a text.
History Month is in February, everybody. So stay tuned. We'll be there soon. Okay. I did
No.
enjoy Hanaconda's Liza. I like Quaaludes, Liza.
She looked more like Pork Chop than she does Liza.
Don't she?
It gave
Pork chop.
Tasmanian devils.
I liked it. I was here for the Looney Tunes Liza. It was listen, Hannah Donda did the work. I was here for Hannah Donda. That's my
I
new
guess
name for it.
there ain't a panorama over there because you just a spitting.
I did like it. I was here for the showers.
I liked it. I
April.
liked it though.
Yeah. Hold on, Mo. I'm gonna give it
First
to
of
you.
all,
Unique.
That's what you are. Yes.
It is.
Category
It really is.
bad wig. I'm the boss. Superstar.
yeah, I mean, it was
Tease it. Tease it.
Tease it.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Flip.
Oh,
Too
bang. This bag's too big for my forehead. Too big for my forehead. I'm not Rihanna. It's too big. Yeah. No, I like Liza. Dooley.
I'm sorry. She did good though. I'm just here to be a bitch.
I'm like, you have anything for the
I started
Don?
off with the boot.
Oh.
I was the fierce boot.
I like the Don. I don't know what they got. It's okay, baby. You won this week. Oop, spoiler alert.
Well.
Okay. I liked her a lot. I put 2 pictures. Listen, what the fuck was this about?
You cannot do characters where you can't show your face. That's not a good idea.
This will get up in no type of drag. Like no type. There's no beat on that face. There's no nothing.
So why not just be Patton Oswalt? Why not just be Patton Oswalt and call it a day? Because bitch, if you just not gonna put on any drag, just sit there in feminine clothes.
Oswald.
You give us that man, because that's what that was, girl.
For the younger people in the room, I want you to open up another window and Google
Cast of Ratatouille.
Like how do
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie.
How is this not just like disqualified? Like, girl, you can't just put this on and say that. Like, no.
Every answer was cowboy chaps, lasso. It was like, are you for real? Like, do you know who Orville Peck is? Like,
What you just
going
did
on
Zorro and said fuck it. I mean,
well,
or
you know.
something.
just whatever. Put a mask on and a hat, and that's it. I guess. But
No makeup.
You know what? I would love to do Batman if I did Snatch Game. If they was allowed, I sat there.
y'all could really.
That's
a
too
queen
copywritten. They would never
really-
let
They
you.
would never let.
But
You could
You could do
Jimmy
Michael
Rick
Keaton.
that.
you could do a lot with Batman.
Maybe.
Bitch, I'd wear it out. Oh my goodness. Hello, RuPaul.
Hello. Where's the makeup?
I'm here.
Where is it?
From Gotham just to find myself here. No. With these queens, or whatever they want to call them.
Where's the padding?
You look like the Joker. Barry Humphries is hold on, baby. Spanky Jaxie is Barry Humphries. I thought this was pretty good. It was a low-key performance. It was light dressing, but it was good.
You
I
thought
hate to tell it. It was a light dressing. It was light dressing. There was
I thought this was my winner. Like
really.
I thought that because I think even more so than Liza, like this was clear, it was consistent, and like it was what I needed to hear from a Snatch game.
Okay, word. Come on. I liked it. I thought, especially with the mannerisms and the way they were doing everything. I said, Dame Edna got it. That's her right there, bitch. Some people were giving her flack for this online, and I was like, really? Okay.
Interesting.
Jumanji.
Chucky season 2 will be out in October. This is just a reminder.
Sorry. I'm gonna stop.
He do look like he could be.
Do you
I'm
see
gonna
Queen
stop.
Kong's
Let me
butt?
stop bullying.
I did.
I see that little hump.
I
I
clocked
see a
it.
little hump.
I'm like, listen, that thing is sitting up.
That thing is
It's
thinking.
sitting.
It's sitting. It's
Looking
sitting.
like Blake over there.
Bad bitch.
Yes.
Bitch, I saw Blake. I said, "Ooh, come on, hippie boo, yes." I was here for it. I always love a hippie bitch. Come on,
It'd be like,
gotta walk in the room first. Okay, past this moment, we're gonna get to RuPaul's outfit.
boo.
So she's there to poison some people in the woods.
This is boo. This is
So
this is a Lugs boot.
Big
Like,
Bad Wolf.
she about to
swallowed
kill
the
the
key.
entire village so she could use it to, the site to,
I actually love both of these pieces individually.
Not together.
It's giving the Big Bad Wolf swallowed the key.
Delta lost her luggage.
Can
She
you-
said, "Baby, we got to put a look together right
Can you
now."
handle it, Diamond? Diamond, I need you to.
I'm telling you, she looked like she about to steal one of Halle Berry's children in the movie.
And then Diamond got knocked at the.
Did
Ooh.
you see his motorcycle gloves she got on? Like, it's like, what?
Yeah, can we talk about what are you about to sit on with them?
A broom, I guess, and put
A
it
tractor.
in.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Really said a tractor.
I got a broom with 4-wheel drive.
She just came from the oil rig, girl. Let her live.
Whatever Ray Man's
Lots,
doing,
it
he's
feels
alright.
like puppies died in her presence recently. in this
Right.
outfit, like it feels very lives were lost. But I do like this from Rue. It's cool. It's not my
I
favorite.
feel-
I like
like
the
this.
Michelle, this is my favorite
Pretty,
swoop.
yeah.
Please keep this
That
swoop.
swoop
Let's
is
get
cute.
swoop. She said, "You be the witch today. I'll be cute."
I want that hair for my head.
Okay.
We can't both be the witch. Somebody got to change.
I do want this
Like a
jacket.
suit. The jacket.
I do want the jacket.
It's like him and Brad went to the same store when they were shopping for their wardrobe, and I'm upset about it.
He's more likable than Brad,
though.
though.
Yeah, as like the lining to a jacket.
Sims 3.
That'd be
Sims,
cute too.
Sims 3. Because I was like, no, he wouldn't be on 4. He'd be on
Sims
3.
3 graphics.
Yeah, because that's the hair you get. That's the third one, and you can make it red. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Cirque Still So Gay is the category.
Let me get my boots ready.
I was so upset at this. I think I might have booted everybody just on principle.
She was just pissing me off. I don't know why she's making me angry. You never just look at someone and just get mad.
Not just on principle.
It's Cirque du Soleil as a reference, and you come to the runway with fucking clowns.
Clown.
Like all of the stuff that you could have done.
You would have got away with doing a bodysuit, a
Mhm.
leotard, like because people want to do leotards so damn much. They wear leotards. You want to be a freaking clown. Whatever. I don't
And
know.
not even a sexy clown. Like, bitch, Zumanity is hot. Like, Mysterious
Yeah.
hot. Oh, you come looking like this shit.
Oh, I did say this joke. She had Heelys on, and I was like, I don't know if they covered on the ARP, but listen, she did have Heelys. I never thought I'd see those again, let alone on Minnie Driver. But I thought it was cute, but I can't disagree with Blake. I can't disagree, but I thought it was cute. I can't disagree. Can't. All right, moving past. Bye, Minnie. This is the
All right.
Queen Kong is next as the bearded merkin lady. I like this, but it's an okay bodysuit with a really, really nice jacket.
Remember what I said about the bodysuit?
Yeah,
Never mind. Never mind.
it's an okay bodysuit that's been bedazzled nicely, but okayly, and the jacket's really the work. That's really where all the is giving in the garment.
Sasha Adams wore this on a Tuesday. Like,
I just think the hair on your head should be better combed than the one on your vag. But
Too sexy for this world. You know what you're not gonna do, Farnsworth.
I see it.
I see, bitch, I see it.
Bitch, I see it.
Bitch, I see it.
Oh, I have to change the picture.
I'm not getting canceled. Y'all are not going.
Why?
Gabby, you right next to it too, girl. Just scratch it real quick.
Look to the left.
Other way.
Look
other
over
hair.
to the left. Ugh.
Oh, it was caught. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm a bad host. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I put Gabby up to that.
Sorry.
I would like to,
And I'll do it. I'm not above it.
I would like to say all areas matter, big or small, hairy or shaven.
All areas matter.
We'll get to her.
I said area. They gonna get me for that word, honey. Okay, listen, areas. Spanky Jackson. Oh dear.
Sad tears of a clown.
So nobody
Like-
going in the air, huh? You ain't
I
none of
kept
the bitches in
hearing
the air.
Phil Collins when I saw this look. You know, like some Phil Collins song was just
It
playing.
looked like
in the
Bianca Del Rio stole one of Monet's hats.
The hat she wore for the fucking church lady challenge or whatever it was.
background.
The hat challenge.
Oh,
And
Oh.
it doesn't even match. Oh, come on.
I thought it was.
Confused.
I thought it was a fun berries and cream outfit. Oh, I gotta
Berries
do-
and cream. Berries and cream.
Next up is Yuri Guy.
2002 was a great year.
What?
What did we give
Oh.
this look?
It's a boot.
Do you want
What do you
leather?
call
Do you
that?
want suede, velvet?
She stole Got Mixed Face and then jumped in a bodysuit and was like, "Look at me."
What are you doing at Cirque du Soleil? Like, what are you doing?
I guess she's giving out piercings. I don't know what the hell.
What are you doing?
I didn't know that's. I ain't never been to Cirque du Soleil, so I don't know what they do. So
They
maybe
in
I'm
the air,
uncultured.
girl. They're
I'm
in the
uncultured.
air.
Yeah, all this was it. You must have done it mid-air.
Aerialists,
Oh,
gymnastics,
Contortion is like it's a whole lot. It's just
Contortion,
dramatic. Like, it's like,
performance.
what?
Okay, so you got Raven's real skin tone. You put Gottmik paint on it. You put Aquarius wig on.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm gonna give you all my love in the
In the
back seat.
Bubble,
Team
boot.
Kill.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Please make sure to hit that like button.
Ultimate
violent.
combo.
But it's cute.
Share and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. My head hurts. I hate everyone on this panel. I love
Y'all are funny
everyone.
today.
Don't at me.
Y'all are funny.
Oh my god. Just it's Raven's real skin tone for me.
It is.
That first evolution. Mhm.
Yeah.
When she went from season 2 to All Stars, the first evolution.
And she was like, I'm gonna go full tilt white woman.
Full tilt.
Right.
She
Lip sync against Juju when they're crying.
She misheard Worldwide Woman Blake. WWW.
WW. Then she left the toaster on too high and then came out and was like, I
Yo,
guess.
she saw Final Destination was like, before she got murdered, though, I wonder if. And there you go. Oh, for those who saw that Final Destination, that was that tanning bed incident.
I have
you
seen
know.
them all. I used to love them
I cannot drive behind a truck with wood on it
because it scarred
To this
us. It scarred
day.
us.
To this day.
The dentist's
see it.
office.
Remember when the hook got old girl's braid in the elevator?
She's like, I'm like, why don't you just, like, can she relax for a second? Okay, listen. Did we like this? No. Okay, moving on.
Okay, work.
We have other shows. Did
All these
I
damn
like this?
clowns.
I
I'm
thought
sorry.
this was cute, but I thought that Hannah did it better. But yeah, I thought this was cute. I'm lying. What do y'all have to say? Go.
I'm sorry what I said about the body.
Dion
suit.
said, if you can't say nothing nice, say nothing at all. So I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well, I just logged the fuck off. Excuse me.
No, it was
I-
cute.
Camera.
I thought it was
I
cute.
want to like this, especially in comparison to some of the looks that we've seen thus far. But
It's cute.
soft. I'll give it a soft 2. I'll give it a soft 2.
The makeup's lovely. Yeah.
Hard boot.
Oh,
Undertale spider boot.
Undertale spider.
Hard boot. Hard boot.
8 boots.
Oh,
Boost the monkey.
cowboy shot boot. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I thought this was
Damn
lovely.
clowns. Sorry.
Anaconda.
You thought the
Hadonda.
chicken was lovely.
I thought this was cute for what it was giving
I
compared
like
to
the garment and
you
like
know
the
what I
hair.
mean? Yeah, I thought that was especially what she was presenting. I liked it.
I'm sick of the clown. Nobody was a fire breather. Nobody was
Yeah, everyone went for the
Gymnast.
clown, the mime or Harlequin kind of as
You could have pulled a Katia, put on a tutu, bitch, and just
Right.
cartwheel down the.
When you
I
look to the
know.
left and right, and both bitches are putting on white paint at some point.
It's legitimately not even $1,001.
I was just gonna say that.
Right,
Blake.
right.
Kimono Gate Part 4.
So there was an editing error with this episode, y'all, where
What do you mean?
when RuPaul said, I've made some decisions. So I did this in order to show how the fuck up happens, right?
Uh-oh.
RuPaul, we have Hannah here before she's told she won. Then they pan it to Spanky, but Hannah's already behind Spanky.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then we get Hannah, you won, and then it goes back to Spanky again, and then Hannah's back there. So they reused the clip or had it in the wrong order for whatever work. For the girls that were like, "Oh, it's a huge fuck up," I was like, "No, they just had the clips in the wrong order, or it was too long." And so whenever they had whatever it was originally, it probably didn't load properly. So that's why you saw that one as the picture instead of the other one. FYI, because I was like, it was a mess up, but it was also something they could have clearly seen before processing. All right, so this was new and old.
Also, whatever you did to your microphone, like you sound like you're in the room with me. It just changed.
It just
I
changed.
love it. I love
Who
it.
said Aiden Zane?
Okay.
What's the name?
Not Aiden Zane, girl.
They said one of them looked like Aiden Zane. I know who you're talking about. But go on. I'll just go through the comments. Excuse me.
So,
Woo.
you know, one thing about the editing department is they give me enough ammunition. She took off that headpiece, and I said, "You can just send her home now for this."
Right.
All these bobby pins, girl.
That
Wait,
lion
let me fix my hair.
headpiece
Oh,
was on
shit.
it, and she took it off to lip sync, and I'm like, "But baby, that is exposed." Like, ha!
She looked like Morgan McMichaels after she rose on the third day.
She looks like baby drag queens. Baby drag. This is baby drag material.
If y'all see the next episode, when you do, you will see Queen Kong dragging the tar out of that girl. And it was just, it was lovely to see. And she tried to do a microaggressive move on Queen by saying, "I thought you were more maternal. I'm not used to you acting like this." And it was very child. When I tell you, I got so hot.
Mammy. Say mammy. Just say
After
mammy.
she insulted her and was like, "Oh, you're popular
Mammy.
out there in the world, but I'm the lip sync assassin here." I'm like, girl, now
Girl, bye.
let's talk to Abby OMG.
You hoes don't know what it means to be a lip sync.
Y'all don't.
And
After about season 6, it lost the flavor. After about season 6.
After
Baby, because Coco was beating them girl.
no, Julie, it lost the flavor when the girls were misusing trade and death drops and dips. That's when the flavor been dropped out this show. You talking about some cup of noodles with no packet, baby.
Coco, Alyssa thought it was her and she was doing it, but Coco was wearing them girls.
It is about, it's not the win. It is about wiping the floor with the girl.
Season 4, Latrice was feeling the bottom of her puss.
Say it again.
Singing the hell out them songs.
Say it again.
Girl.
It's a lip sync assassin to know in all dues because the girls are still mad. But let's be very clear: if Trinity had not been the bottom at the time, Adore knows the door would have been right there, or it'd have been a double Shantae. Period.
Baby, when we was out here watching Drag Race, you had to do long division. Now they're giving
Taste made it to a final. Do you hear me?
Wait, and then beat the girls, and they just had to give the other girl the win.
Beat them in the final. Monet Exchange is another one of them girls. Got to the final, beat Trinity, and
Baby,
guess
even
what?
Bimini was right there too. Like,
girl. You cannot call yourself an assassin. We have to call you the assassin. Like, if we
that is not a self-appointed title, honey.
Right. You can't be. It's like I was just in the bottom a lot and I'm still here.
It comes from the quality of your work.
And just because someone's beard grows back faster than yours does not make them trade. It's okay.
No,
it's okay. You called me when that man's on his third strike, girl, or his second one. Like you called me about that trade.
Can you take the strike? Because girl, they're gonna send me.
Bitch, I know trade quite very well. That's why I'll be like, what are y'all talking about? Like, okay, anywho, that man got no charges. That man got no court date. Have you been to the parole officers meeting? I don't think so.
Well, he barely got stamps. Come on.
Thank you. And it took a while to get it because of the record. You know they're not supposed to get no stamps on their criminals.
But the car and the ID. Come on.
RuPaul was watching this lip sync like, what did I get myself into?
Right.
Let me put on a nice face.
Mm.
Minnie was doing clown work, and the best dancer in the world up there, Beverly, was killing it. She took off her lashes.
She looked like bitch putting in that
A reveal.
How dramatic.
Don't do that. We like bitch.
I love her.
I don't know why she got on my
Can
nerves.
I have a commentary about Dragula and relationship book? I'll do that one later.
No, go off with it because I'm about to pass this through while you have that statement to get to.
I am craving Dragula, and I think I'm craving it because of the immense saturation of this type of drag that like I need to see the beauty and horror like come back to my screen. And it's like when you have a slice of sweet potato pie and it's just a bit too small and you're like, damn bitch, I need that extra.
One more. Well, I noticed that some of our faves that have been missing have returned. So I'm assuming by the 31st of October.
Well, here's a little Dragula for you, girl.
No, baby, that's in the Philippines. We'll talk about
Philippines kind of gave a little
girl.
bit.
This is
Canada.
Actually, no, right. But I'm saying that this face is real monsters. It looks like Edwina and all that put into between, baby. Very
I thought
much.
Blake was confusing the.
I know. I mean, too. I know Blake knows that's Kimmy.
My bad, friend. I was just trying to save you. My bad.
Can't mistake who that is, girl. You can never. You can never.
this lopsided ass wig.
Baby.
So I have the same issue with this episode that I had with the last episode. They keep finding the most pedantic reasons to put the most interesting girls away. And I'm getting a little
Because
bothered.
Bombay is sorely missed. Like,
She gave us a little sazon and like a little difference, and they keep knocking off the girls that are giving us the sazon. And I don't know why, but you
know, Miss Fiercelicious was dragging Vivian over here, and Vivian was about to put on her black woman hat in a minute because because I know she was getting upset. Like,
I'm tired of Firelicious. Like, girl,
Firelicious.
You're here for entertainment value and drama, girl, but them drags is not showing up like some of the other girls.
She basically told that girl, she was like, I don't think about you like that.
Oh, Blake, I said, no, wait a minute. She's like, I don't even think about you.
I don't even think about you.
See, I miss Boom Boom in Bombay.
I do.
Woo. Yeah,
I do. Boom Boom in Bombay.
They brought something extra to the room that's not present. Their drag was interesting. They was actually, giving us a little
palate cleansers.
That's what it is.
Everybody else is kind of salty or spicy or super sweet. So they were the in-betweens that just made that. Okay,
I get it. Why is Robbie Turner still here?
Yo!
Oh,
all right. That's
it.
Nope.
Pardon me.
Nope.
Pardon me.
No. A Blake.
Pardon the fuck out of me.
All right. This has been a great panel.
Girl.
Bit.
Girl. Whole conversation, one word.
You will not do.
Yo, I am done. I think
one word, a whole conversation. Girl.
Robbie Turner, honey.
Oh my God. Make sure my computer doesn't die over here. Blake is doing
doing a lot. Doing a lot.
But in all honesty, Blake, I see it.
Bitch, I see it, but girl. Bitch, I see it, but girl.
Same likability too.
Oh,
bitch, you see?
She pops uphill, Rue. She pops uphill. I'm still out.
Instead of talking about this girl, I'm going to uplift Pearl, who has returned to drag as shown by her social media this week. Work, Pearl, work. Welcome back,
Pearl. Can't wait to see you on All Stars. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Pack your bag
I feel kind of weird about it because would she not eat though? And that would be a
She came in and said when she came for her entrance. Is there
especially
something on my face?
especially
Thank
over
you.
the realization over everything that's happened the past couple of years, and there's been time with it too. Ooh, a whole nother
She could
motherfucker.
come back and get a full redemption arc. We would be on her side.
She'd
And
be
her
top
drag
three.
now is
Or win.
phenomenal. Like that girl
Yeah.
does illusions. She
Right.
does cosplay. She
Oh,
does a little
Snatch
bit of
Game would
everything.
be it.
Like-
Snatch
Baby.
Game's gonna be it.
She
Oh,
would
yeah.
come back and win. Pearl would come back and legitimately
is she?
be.
So Pearl she made a mini bus with her man,
She's
and they
where the
was
wild
going
things
all
are.
around. They were going
But-
all around the U.S., living and being cute or whatever, and recording it. And this past weekend, she started putting up new drags.
Please tell me she got OnlyFans. In the wilderness, where the
Well,
wild things
Let's
are.
hope this one doesn't.
What
Um,
the fuck is this outfit?
So-
I
I got
screamed
them
at my
socks.
TV when I saw this.
I was fine with the mixture of prints, but those shorts will always be a crime in my book for me. I don't care what your thighs look like. I don't care what them hips is
You
giving. I
got
don't care.
mismatched socks, like in addition.
I got one of them socks.
It looked like he was about to go do some, things with the Umbrella Academy or something. I
Yeah,
just
it's
didn't
given-
understand.
Soccer press conference.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take y'all back. This is for the grown folks in the room. Okay,
Uh-oh.
the Mentos commercial where that person has on the suit and they sit on the white bench and it looks pinstriped. So he rolls on it so that it looks like an
And he gets
actual
his whole suit,
composed
yeah, and he
Oh,
walks
that
down.
part.
Man,
That is-
toast,
that's
and
it.
everyone's like, "Oh my god, look at his suit!" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." Wouldn't that be crazy if there was like a Mentos commercial with like a couple walking and then all of a sudden they slip in the street and get hit by a car and die and then they pop a Mentos because they know everything's gonna be okay?
Hey, I watch. Them Mentos commercials were everything. I missed the 80s and 90s when everything had a jingle and you knew what it
Right.
was. It was distinct.
Nowadays, buy food, sex,
Right.
buy food, buy devil,
Yeah.
buy food.
Right.
Okay.
Robbie turned into Uber to pop some Mentos.
Girl, we were trying to look past her.
Excuse me.
Did this remind you of that,
I
Gabby?
don't know. Y'all was talking about a car. I'm sorry.
I mean, this outfit does look like a car crash.
I like the prints. I
It
kind
looks
of
like the plane on the road.
I don't know, Blake. It's interesting. I wouldn't do the
I
navy.
get it.
There's a lot of that indigo and the navy blue in there that I'm noticing now. But if it was like all black and white and gray, I'd liked it a lot more.
I do like the prints. I
Yeah.
don't like the print.
Okay.
Pull them all out. I would like that, but like together,
It's
like
the
oh,
shorts for me that
Yeah,
really
shorts
hurts my feeling. I'm like,
And
what
that
are you doing?
it might be the shorts.
It's
Like
the
if there
shorts.
was a black pant or a nice blue jean, it probably would
Mhm. Ooh, just with the jacket. Yeah. Yup.
Like, just
That'd
the
be
jacket.
fine. It's a sports coat.
Oh, it's worth sitting down.
So
Budget.
did we really need the season 3 acting challenge again? Because that's what this episode gave.
This week has seen more murders than any of us will ever know.
Girl, Christian, what are you doing?
Right.
It's like the part walked away from the center. See how he did Christian walk? Okay, there we go. No, she wears this for every mini challenge. I figured it smells like feet at this point.
Okay, wait. I was hyper focused on the fact that the hair doesn't look the same length. Like it looks like it's a jar. I missed the whole part action,
and
I'm
that's why I said it.
It's not supposed to be a side.
You know when you're playing that game where you have to hit it in the center buzzer, but you missed it. There we go.
This
missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Basically, it's Mario Party, and you hit Baby Bowser Jr.
That's not it.
Fierce's only saving grace is that her canvas is nice.
No, that's right.
Her only saving grace is that she's given the drama that the producers want. Otherwise, she should have been gone.
Low key, I needed it too, to be honest with you, because last season we are family.
Let me just watch Giselle Lullaby cry all episode.
I love Giselle Lullaby.
I felt more entertained.
You know, to be honest, Blake, and I got to be real now because I'm with the pant. That's my pick to win this season.
That's my pick to win.
I as much as I like everybody, I don't see it going any
I
other way.
agree.
And if it does, I will be shocked.
Jada Shada will make top 3, but she'll just fail. Just
like
for
these
us to be
outfits.
crushed.
Yes.
And
Kimmy got about one more episode. Kimmy got about one episode.
And Vivian Vanderpuss, I think, is gonna make top 3.
They gonna keep Fierce.
I can see I can see Fierce going in 4.
You have to have a villain. She's
She's
driving the plot.
but
They're kicking off all the narrators.
And it would be the Toronto girls versus
No,
the
like they're kicking off all the narrators. So they're gonna
I
keep her.
understand what's happening, but like, can we please be smart about this TV and not put trash at the top? Like,
We're not the producers.
we're watching another Candy Muse.
Okay, so I didn't see a lot of this. So like Missy
Oh,
Elliott is in this for some reason.
Yo.
And
Okay,
then,
so like,
no, I'm explaining it. No, I'm not being funny.
So this part, Brad asked them to make a crazy face.
Oh,
and so
okay.
hers was
Oh yeah, he ha he yeah. Okay.
Oh, she does look like Widow Von Du.
it was like she does. It was like they gave them kind of the same source material, but then gave them small variations between like what they were supposed to be doing.
it was
Weirdo.
auditions and basically acting nuts. And then Kimmy was like, "Oh, girl, so we're going to the spaceship and stuff, mama, girl."
It was season 6 Rachel Zoe.
Ah,
It was season 6 Rachel Zoe.
She's barely Ganja Estranja.
if only you knew.
They set her up. They had to put her in the bottom. They had to. They set her up.
They said Robbie got to go.
And I
This
love
did not need to be
Giselle.
here.
I want Giselle to do more things in French because I just feel like it would be hilarious.
I think they
I'm
just
just
don't want
hoping
her
they
to
don't
be
pull a Rita
French.
Baga because like they don't understand the Quebecois anything and they be weird about it sometimes.
Did anyone else notice that the mini challenge prize money was the same as the maxi challenge prize money?
I did not, Matt. I didn't keep that.
22,500 for the mini challenge, which went to Kimmy Couture, and then Vivian won 2,500 from the same company.
I didn't clock that.
Wow.
That's a good observation.
I would be evil.
Evil. I was mad about it.
You mean that bitch got the same amount of money?
Because Kimmy didn't even need to win to walk away with the same prize for the main challenge. You have got me fucked up. Like, I'd have been hot, girl. Like,
I don't
it's,
believe it.
He-
come on, throw another 2,500 on there. Like, why are you playing? It's okay, Canada. The budget went to the guest judges?
No, because they don't even have a whole suit. So no.
Right.
That
The
shit
budget
discounted.
was
Shut up, Gabby.
I'm so glad I don't have expensive things around me, Gabby. I'd be bankrupt, throwing all the stuff all over the house.
I'm sorry.
So they had to do a Rusical. Did you enjoy this?
I'm gonna say something real controversial.
Go
Say
on.
it.
With what
I
face
act-
do I need up?
I
Don't say it was
actually,
one of the best.
comparatively to the last several Rusicals that we've gotten on other franchises, I thought it was actually a bit more enjoyable.
I'm gonna point this out. Do you notice all your qualifiers comparatively to the last several that we've seen on other franchises? Like, this was not good.
Okay, thank you, Blake. But I hear Dooley, but I'm also like,
It was a poop, but if we're comparing poops, it's
like,
a two.
did you hear the vocals? Like, it was like listening to just a lot of baby cats being strangled. It
I
was
felt like
bad.
these girls, like it wasn't perfect by no any means, but like I feel like these girls were much more primed to do a Rusical. Like that was their skill set. Many of them, not all,
Let's see.
and it
here.
worked out better.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Compared to that was the girl groups. They haven't had a Rusical yet. That was girl groups.
Right.
Yeah.
Better than social media. Better than.
Fierce felt she was plotting Vivian's demise by giving her a mom role.
I'm thinking.
What that
I'm
funny?
thinking better than everything
Like, what?
post season 9.
Wasn't that funny?
It was. She thought she was doing something. And I was like, oh, light skinned Jim, no, you're not doing anything like that. You need to stop, girl.
You set her up to win.
Is that like Earthworm Jim, but not?
Ha. Ha ha ha. I just assumed it's that one character that they always pick because he's not too dark and he's not too bright. They put him right in the picture.
I
as the best
agree,
friend.
Shalita. I think this was better than Moulin Rouge as well. I did not enjoy that one.
Moulin Rouge just happened. Which one was that again?
That was a season.
That was the one that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14?
Oh, yeah,
Willow.
with Willow doing the whole dun, 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 dun. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Actually, this was better. Now that I can say, okay. You see, okay, all right, I'll take that.
You can always tell by how much meddling they do. Like this felt very natural compared to many
Yeah.
of the outcomes that we've
Well,
experienced.
there is a stylist directing a Rusical, Dooley. So The fuck this make any sense here? I'm gonna help you with your vocals. Can you hear yourself? I'm very confused. This was so strange. Like strange fruit.
When they presented it up, celebrity stylist, Brett, I said, for what?
Like he couldn't even get Rachel Zoe out of bed. What the fuck are we gonna do over here? But okay. Hell, I did us a favor. I didn't go through all of this.
I appreciate you.
Hollywood Jade in this wig. Looking like grass is greener from the other side. I said,
I
look
actually
at
like this wig.
I like it
look
though.
at Black Ginger from As Told by
moisturized.
Ginger.
Hollywood Jade rule number 1,423.
Come on, Clifford.
Shut up.
I really like this wig.
I love Hollywood Jade.
Let
I'm
your soul
moisturized
glow.
as
Let it
fuck.
shine through.
If you're gonna give me all
Okay,
kinds
hold
of
on.
tips,
Question
I
for the
want
room.
this.
Question for the room. Hollywood Jade versus Jamal Sims. Who's snatching?
Jamal can snatch my soul out of my
No,
rump.
that's
But,
right, girl.
Hollywood Jade, I would love to do choreography with them, but at the same time, Jamal in my room, locked doors, closed, done.
Are we talking about choreography or are we talking about interlocked doors?
Huh? Oh no,
Talking
I
about
was
choreography.
speaking. I was speaking on behind myself, Blake. I'm
Matthew
sorry.
was speaking for themselves.
It's
On
been a long
choreography, I'm gonna give it to Jamal, even though it still feels very like Brittany Spears circa 2010.
Do you remember the time? Yep. He do a lot of masculine choreography because that's what Brittany was doing back in the Gap. For the Brittany fans, you know I'm telling the truth. They said, "Let me dance like a." Give that little
I
NSYNC
get
boy.
bothered because Brittany is clearly a daughter of Janet and not them other girls that y'all be naming. She clearly took it from the Janet Jackson playbook.
Which I need the Spears fans to be fans of the whisper that is Jackson, because you know Mama's gonna probably sell an album soon, and we need to be there. Not for Made for Now though.
I
Y'all
need
know
the
that was a
tell-all book and the
like-
Gail interview first.
Match hasn't produced children in quite a long time.
And then I need her to go ahead and do that civil suit and get all that money she lost, because that'll make me happy.
Child, Madonna came out with an album
What?
Granny drop music?
recently. Yeah,
She did.
Say Granny
seen-
got me.
I saw pictures of it.
Oh.
Listen, I love Madonna. That's my homie G.
Cream the Queen's remix.
After about Hard Candy, Mama needs to slow down. Mama needs to slow down.
Yeah, that
I do hate how Kimmy get up there and be like, "What? I can't dance. I can't dance. What are you talking about?"
And then she's
get up
boom.
there. Bitch, you see them hands?
Those
She's
are
been talking
pointed
about sending
hands.
people home for the last 5 episodes.
but they're always like, "Oh, Kimmy, you're a dancer." She's like, "What? On me? No, I don't know what." Bitch,
I don't know what you're talking about. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my
She's
gosh.
sandbagging. She's trying to feign.
Oh, come on, Spades.
She said, "I got a 3 with a possible 4," and we were like, "Girl, you had
Sandbagging
You
the girl.
have 7 in your entire hand. You need to stop playing with people.
She is sandbagging the girl.
Oh, we love a Spades reference. That's for the girls that know. Renaissance.
I feel like that might destroy. That's gonna be that. Our friendship is gonna. That's it. It's Spades. It's the game. That's the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Spades and Monopoly that tear us apart.
It's gonna be
Spades and
Monopoly. It's gonna be Monopoly because if I land on that,
I'm
motherfucker-
mean when I play Monopoly, and I
if
admit
there's
that.
hotels
I'm
there,
mean.
girl, that board going everywhere. I want to get to Philippines. No shade.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. That's fine.
I'm just letting it play. I do feel bad for Giselle. I'm glad that life does get better. Jada
Right.
talked about getting assaulted by a ghost in their sleep.
Child.
I wouldn't tell people that story.
I would
You
like
might
to
have got
petition to
painted
World
by
of
one.
Wonder to ensure that the lip sync song that you select is amicable to the girls that have to go through it.
I wish this dress was a bit longer on Tracy Melshore.
Julie said so much in that. Oof. Color of the skin. Okay,
It'd be like Trixie Mattel, Katya. Today you're gonna lip sync to Cupcake, and you should be like, "Girl, what? Like, how do we get here?" Like,
For those of you watching, it's Cupcake.
that is correct, but you knew what I had meant.
Oh.
Really?
Ooh, Blake with the giggle. I hate your giggle. It is so funny to me because it's so.
Dusty Ray Bottoms, you will lip sync to Spider-Man D. It's like, what? Like, how did we get here?
Hold on, man.
Like,
Private.
Oh, that's funny you say that. Jinx Detox, Mumbo number 5.
right. Aiden Zane, you will be lip syncing to Saucy Sand. Girl, what? Like, how did we get here? Like,
Now, can you imagine if Joey J did Material Girl?
I feel like Joey J would know Material Girl.
Joey would know it. No, Joey would know
Joey J
it.
would know Material Girl.
It wouldn't be for me.
Because you see Miss Cracker doing Material Girl.
Yes, I could.
Miss
But she would have a spoken.
and
Listen,
do
she would have a spoken word in it, and it wouldn't even be a black woman's voice that goes into. It'd be some sort of like woman at a drive-through screaming, "Get out of here, Material Girls!" But you know how she do.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Matt, because all the New York girls do it. It's gonna be Material Girl, and then they're gonna take the black or the white woman that was like, I went to the McDonald's on Dorset, and that's the interlude. That's the interlude, and then we'll go back to Material Girl.
If Raven does Comfy, then I'll let y'all.
Raven's doing Brown Skin Girl.
Oh, she is. You're right. I'm not getting off her neck.
Bitch. No, listen,
Comfy.
no.
Just take some mud and just.
You said the mud. Stop it.
Wait, Raven's gonna lip sync the clip of Viola Davis saying, "Oh, you nah." It's gonna be that.
Baby,
Wait.
but this look on Brooke,
It was
Yes.
everything.
It was beautiful.
I'm sorry, but I hate that.
I love it.
Oh,
come
I'm
My
like,
neighbor's like, if this nigga won't shut the entire.
bitch.
No, my neighbor is.
Can you imagine? Like they have Miss Cracker, Raven. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. The song by Young Jock.
Meet me at the trap. We going down.
It was getting.
Oh no! It's gonna be
It should be Rashida and chew on all of my bubble gum.
I know.
Chewing on my bubble gum. Put it
It's
on
like,
and make them
damn,
want to marry
damn,
me.
I know you want some. Chew
Better
on
yet,
like a piece of bubble gum.
it'd be INDEPENDENT. Do you know
And
what
you know
that
it.
means?
And it was just the dance.
She got her own money. Do back. She's a bad bra.
A random dip
Shoulders,
for no
chest,
reason.
hands, cheeks,
Just a
shoulders.
dip for no damn reason. Just
Okay, baby, or do something by like Crime Mob. Oh yeah, that'd be really. If we
I'm
not
a
care, we
gas
not
Nah,
care.
let me my name.
So when Brooklyn introduced this young
Huh?
person, I don't know if they are what their pronouns are. I have to say that, especially
You
with
would
what
say
I'm reading
they.
here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
She
I
was
can't
like,
actually- I
she
really don't
goes, Canadian heartthrob superstar, and I was like, I have never heard of this man in my life, but I live for the hair.
That's Steven Universe daddy.
Not Greg. Not
What
Greg.
do I do? For
Not Greg.
you? What do I do for you?
Not Greg.
Don't cancel me. I really don't know their pronoun. Don't do me. If that's not, if they don't, I'm sorry.
Gabby, no,
I'm sorry.
no, you're fine.
Where is the disclaimer?
We're not. That's not even the no. We're stuck on you saying this is fucking Greg from.
No,
Steven
remember it was
Universe.
playing the guitar and then
Yes, I know
Okay.
exactly who you're. I had the image
Who
in my
did I
head.
do for you.
He
Is
was
that
a
the
nice
song?
soul. Yeah, he was a nice soul though. He
Who I
was.
do.
Wow. Gabby, you make me sick. See, that's why
Sorry.
we have to have these disclaimers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Just these disclaimers. He was a nice soul, though. No shade. And this is
Yeah.
all for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
everybody. Don't
I
take
don't
this
know that
seriously.
person.
Seriously.
Don't at me. 'Cause-
Please don't take this seriously. And if you
You
do,
can find her at Gabby with an eye on all platforms.
Right.
wrong
And
channel.
I will cuss you out.
Wrong
care.
channel. So this, I'm sorry, I have to talk about this. This was not good.
Hell is this?
So
I miss
this,
Gladys on the airways. She was kind of that girl.
it gave me a skit in Black Lady Sketch Show that's not funny.
You
oh,
know,
there's
most
so
of them.
many.
That's what I
was
need.
about to, I said
Like,
that's
I love the show, but it's like that long. Okay, and
The
then
joke's
there it
coming.
is.
there it is.
End of the
Mhm.
show.
You brought
And then
it.
you be cackling, and then end of the show.
It's
That's
like
her.
what? But that was the best skit. Like that nail
That's
salon
good.
one. That shit was
Right.
hilarious. But anywho, it just
What was the
didn't
one
go
where they had the
nowhere.
fairy?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You said,
Yes, Daddy.
you have to call Bob.
Yes,
It'd be funny.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
It's just I heard that clap.
You said,
So my uncle, real quick. Get out of there. Always in the fucking fridge. Those your kids, niece.
How come when I'm in the kitchen, you always in the kitchen?
Shit. Every time we come over Thanksgiving, there's that one over there. I told you, he's gonna be big when he get older.
Yes, Daddy.
All right. I thought Vivian won this one hands down.
Daddy,
for
chill.
Vivian won this. Yeah, I would say Vivian won it.
Yes, and it got on my nerves the entire time.
This uncircumcised penis is getting on my last nerve.
Here.
It's God trying to get out of its shell.
It's like the doctor didn't take enough.
We were having a
Really,
bris.
what we're not going to do? The chicken was lovely.
I think the girls need to take a note from the Dragula girls here and do like a breastplate here and then take some and blend it out so that it looks and feels natural.
Or wear a necklace that's literally a choker up top. So
you can find her at KO Kane.
Maybe Crystal Versace made it to top 3.
Damn, zoom in.
Like, no, for real. Look at this. It looks like going in. Like it just gives that energy of
Not
disappointment. No, I wouldn't say birth.
Wait, can we immortalize that? It just gives the energy of disappointment. Put that on the plat.
I don't know. It looks like,
Matt, can we start giving away that award every week? It just gives the Spirit of Disappointment award every week.
Spirit of Disappointment.
Every
Okay.
week.
The Sod Award.
Y'all write that down. Every week we
is
got to
a
start
Barbie doll
giving it
neck,
gives the
yeah.
Spirit of Disappointment
The
award.
Spirit of Disappointment. I'm here
Somebody
for
said
that.
Barbie doll neck. I'm dead.
Like, this is really giving side.
I hope they got her order right at this Starbucks, bitch. I really do. I really do. Because I know she's about to give Kalani the
She just saw Kalani and she is pissed.
Girl, can you be, hold on, I'm going live. Girl, like, no, I can't.
This is Alyssa Edwards in the dressing room.
Like,
Look
how
how
can
you
anyone take
fucking
his
look
father
with all that
seriously?
That's Alyssa Edwards fighting Trinity in the dressing room.
I'm literally saying she do give, listen, this baby do give Christian Walker.
Look how fucking orange.
Listen.
Jesus is Lord.
I'm like, everybody mad at Christian Walker.
They
knowing his
took
father looked
their
like
Asian
Seal.
air and let it girl.
Not Erica Jane.
Dark sided.
Slide chicks.
No, she's not yelling at
We're
anyone's
not a
kids.
Christian. Get out of my home in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Get the
In
hell
Jesus'
out of
name,
my
get out of my home. Are you a Christian? Get out of my home.
Dark sided. Yeah,
I'm a
Vivian was
warrior for
cutting up.
Christ.
I was here for Viv. Ooh. I love the Jennifer Coolidge face. Ooh. Oh, see how this again looks like somebody about to enter someone's vagina going, welp, just sad penis. It's a
What's so
sad penis.
sad?
She
What's the
does look.
faces?
It's the under.
It's one of
Lashes.
Jim Henson's
It's
puppets
everything.
in the bed.
What's her name with the long hair?
Janice.
Janice.
Oh
Janice
my
Love.
gosh, you guys. Yeah. But listen, it's like the first version of Janice that's been thrown away. Like Ex Machina, like when they had the different versions of what it was.
It looks bad. Like, I mean,
And that man was gay in the movie when the
wow.
robot was like, girl.
why are her breasts blue?
Oh.
She probably was hugging Jada.
Oh.
What we're not going to do on this day.
Anyway, welcome to the runway. Bring it to the runway. Runway.
Well.
Runway.
Who's in these shoes? This is trash.
Shit. What's that chocolate that's got that gold wrapping on it?
Toblerone?
Or yeah, one of them things. Fuck it. If you skinny enough and can fit it, put it on. Hell,
She
was
was more like a
dancing,
VA
though.
splash.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's not
She
give
was
it
dancing.
around to me.
She was dancing.
she
Them
danced.
same shoes though, Blake. Them same
Shoes.
Citrus, fashion.
You know I hate that.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, it's Julie and Matt.
I
Yeah.
had to cover their butts. I had to cover their butts with, people
Other
that are
butts.
asses. Yeah, people that are
I mean,
asses.
at least the tones match.
Woo.
Well, there's that.
Well, that's
That's my
Julie's
line.
foundation.
Well, there's that.
Well, here we are.
This was uncomfortable.
The suit.
I was so mad at this because I feel like Giselle could have won her third one if she hadn't been tethered to Robbie Turner.
Even though she sounded like a dying goat. Yes, I agree with that statement. Man, that sacrifice to the devil was right, honey. I'm telling you. Whoa, bitch. I was like, whoa. That man said, you have strong vocals. Now you, sir, are a liar.
The devil is a liar.
Right.
The devil is a liar.
They're strong, all right. You should have heard her yelling at Fierce a couple episodes ago. But listen, it's okay. It's okay, Pam. It's okay. Let's get to the drag. Dystopian is the runway. They've been killing it with the categories, kind of. I like the categories they've had.
I'm gonna just preface.
Baby.
I love the category. I hate the execution.
Brooke was great.
We're gonna
Brooke
talk
was
about
like-
Erica from Stranger Things in 2,
Because,
1. There you
I'm
go.
starting to get bothered because, like, the Canada runways, the ideas are great. They've actually had some really, really, really good ones, and it's like the girls didn't get the message. Like, there's a disjoint somewhere, and I don't know
Sure.
if it's Kalshi or like.
She about to fight Vecna, Dooley. You let her have it.
She is about to fight Vecna. She's finna roll up and fight Vecna.
Dead ass. Luke is getting his ass beat in that house. Go get him, Erica.
She got a cassette in her pocket, bitch. She is ready.
It was a boot.
I got the fantasy, right? Stay with me.
Mm-hmm. Tell us, Gabby.
Mad Max era, right?
Okay.
Everything's dirty, everything's filthy. And the only person who can save us is the pine saw lady. It's the pine saw lady getting that lemon fresh. No.
The buses are dirty. The buses are filthy. They are not.
The buses are long periodically time.
Is that why
we
she's
are
so
missing
clean,
apartments.
Gabby?
Job
What?
apartments, medical apartments.
Apartment.
Y'all promised this time last year that it was going to be a periodically different time.
Gabby
it's given the
said
same.
Jada Shada Hudson is the pine saw lady in Geesh, y'all.
I see it.
Listen, I don't know what dystopian future her clothes would be so clean in. I said she must have rolled into a Tide
She's
factory.
the only one that can help us. Because dystopian, everything's dirty, everything's filthy, it's nasty.
These buses are dirty. They are filthy. They are nasty.
Filthy.
I miss the pine saw lady. I haven't seen a commercial in a minute.
I had a tweet go viral about her this year. She tweeted me.
Those would be. It's like, oh, it's that time of year again. Here come the pine saw commercials. It was always, you know.
I thought they were going to send me some Pine Sol Air Force Ones, but they sent me like 80 bottles of Pine Sol. I have Pine Sol up to the neck.
Shit. Hulu responded to my American Horror Story stuff. Can I get my free membership? Now, as much as you don't care for this bitch, she slapped this one. I don't care. I live.
It's given Until Dawn.
I did.
When to go.
It gave me very much radioactive water worlds tease.
That's not the category.
Girl,
Let her give her Sea Monkey fantasy.
there was a dystopian world of water and people became gross. Listen, if Ryan Murphy wrote this, yes, this would exist. Ooh, now that's actually too. Ooh, that's actually
Even if you were going
dystopian and sci-fi are not necessarily.
No. Even if you were going like aquatic dystopian and use BioShock as a reference, like this isn't it. Like this is not like this is it's just this mermaid for all intents and purposes.
Well, no, they can talk though. Sorry, I'm trying.
Girl.
Stupid. I cannot.
Like, you know, she's out of the water. She's walking on land. That's
Like
a person.
I think this is a good look. My only issue is it's not the category. And that's where I think
100%.
I think she looks great.
Like
Fantastic look, not the category.
Like, I'd enjoy her on an episode of Teen Titans Go. Y'all stop. Okay? I'm just kidding. But no, I like this. I thought it was fierce. That's what she wanted. I thought this was everything. Is this not dystopian either? I mean, the world has gone a mess. She had to scavenge for this stuff. She's using bones that she found. The clothes look like Kanye West made it. Like, come on.
It's even Pan's Labyrinth, but
like Guillermo del Toro's written all over it. Yeah, he's written all over it.
Dystopian?
How many Jackbox games have we played? Or we start off with Jackalope?
This is true.
Several.
We haven't played Jackbox.
I mean, it's very Silent Hill.
Party Pack 9 comes out in like 2 months. It's lit.
I liked it. I thought this was everything.
I agree.
I think the category is throwing me off. The category, I'm not saying it's not done well. I don't know. And then the
It is
makeup.
creepypasta. That's a good reference, Homogenic. It is creepypasta.
Like if that shit
creepy.
was sitting in the corner of your house at
Yeah.
night with that face, bitch, the way my life would end on the spot. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
creepy rigatoni, maybe not creepy, like pasta, like not all
You might as well say couscous.
creepy penne,
Penne.
It's a toot for it's a
linguine,
I liked it.
creepy linguine. Oh, thank you, hon.
I thought it was antler amazing.
He not gonna be on camera though. Hey, girl.
Bra and my panties
Hello,
on.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? He
Oh.
said, they say, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Fantastic as always.
Ooh, who's
Thanks for
that?
joining us.
Be nice.
Gabby's like, come here. Oh, we're gonna show him off for the
Thank you, baby.
Girl,
Okay,
I'll play third. I'm really good at that
Right.
role.
Thank you for
We're
stopping
looking for a
by.
third.
Thank you for stopping by. We
I'm not
appreciate it.
scared.
We
Okay.
appreciate a 6-pack thrown at us on a drive-by.
I'll
He's
make-
a
I'll make
Libra.
break-
He's a Libra. He likes the attention.
I'll make
Ah.
breakfast.
Hey, watch it.
Right.
Don't display. It's true.
You like bacon and
They
eggs,
love it.
baby?
Can we raindrops on roses and whiskers
You like
on
grits?
Listen. Listen.
I feel
Put on
like
grits.
We can
Cheese
do both
grits.
sides. Okay, I got it.
Cheese grits.
Listen.
Okay.
It is
Sorry.
a panty and bra set from out of this world.
Oh, another one.
I have to boot this on purpose,
Oh,
No. I heard
like on
Gabby
general
say-
purpose.
Well,
okay. So you go to Claire's and you get your.
Oh,
ears
girl, Paul. That's it. You go to Claire's. Period.
That is
That's
that
it.
is the final boss. If you want it for free,
girl, that's Hot Topic. What are you talking about? This face piece,
let me know if you
This
need
It's
anything.
current hot topic.
This
current
is
hot topic.
right in the back, the corner where all the
Hot Topic.
accessories are, because the girls try to steal and they want to see them walking out through it
Right.
before it's at the, don't put too close to the door.
Then she pops up if you try to steal.
Mm-hmm.
You were not happy.
if we were to judge this based on this, like if we were to see it by itself with not
the
having
face?
worn this like previously, I think it's fine. It's serviceable because we've seen this 8 times already from you. It's not. No.
It's everyone's though, but that's for every look
Mhm.
she's kind of had. It's always been the same silhouette, and honestly, if it stood on its own, fierce, I'd live for it.
Nick
It's
up.
just the back to back part of it where I'm like, you could be wearing something different and you would be amazing. But at the same time, it's expensive bra and panties.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's giving budget plastique, and I'm not here for it.
Give
this
him
week.
VMA Moon Man.
it is giving budget plastic.
It's
I just said
budget
Chromatica
plastique.
tour,
Chromatic, yep.
especially this front little headpiece right
Ooh.
here. It's all Chromatica. Dum 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 dum. Boom.
Makes it look like Diva Talks.
Diva talks.
Not Diva Talks.
Da da da.
Somebody said icing. Yes, not roots. Icing. Not Claire's, because we're grown. Icing.
I have never been inside of Isaac.
Yeah, I
Never
wouldn't
been.
say James. I don't see the dystopian part of it. I think she looks like she's living in a well-lit society, above the clouds with the Jetsons.
I think that maybe that's my issue with this is like dystopian can be whatever you want it to be,
Right.
but like there has to be some element of like realism to like it has to be able to happen.
Okay.
Like
So
if you're like if it could be a dystopian future and there were Republicans there like living amongst us like in mass. Oh bitch, that's actually reality.
Well, some of them won't wear one. They refuse.
Oh, sorry.
Go on, moving on.
Up next is Kate.
I thought it was. Never mind.
All right.
Oh, well, up next is Katie Seagal. I mean,
Smart House. I mean Peggy Bundy. I mean
Smart House.
Formaldehyde.
definitely
I mean,
Smart House.
Now you know
Um,
some other guy would have had a flat boot on.
I have to boot this also in general purpose.
I like the concept. I did not like the execution.
I was gonna say the same thing. I like the concept, but I don't like the execution.
Like I knew where she wanted to go, but it just did not. Make
It's
it to-
given. Remember when sci-fi would have like a 10-second like buffer, and it would
And
just
it
have
was scary as fuck.
some weird things. Some girl, I know sci-fi.
This
It's
gives,
given that.
See, she said Ghost in the Shell, but I'm like, you remind me of
A little
Aeon
bit.
Flux and the weirdness of it just a tad bit. Before I would have said it, I feel a lot of 90s anime in this
Mhm.
look is
Oh,
inspired, but
Oh.
you know,
It gives me
This is
Bioshock.
giving me Bitter
Little
Betty
Sister,
vibes,
Big Sister.
It is Bitter Betty meets
like the
Vanilla
silhouette,
High.
but like a combination of their
it's the
like
it's the wig
aesthetics.
because she loved that little wig, honey.
But Bitter Betty would have done it bigger.
Not flow
It was
from Progressive
Bioshock.
after the apocalypse. Still saving, Mark. Still saving, Mark. I got Dune immediately from Giselle. Immediately. No questions asked. I thought this was lovely, personally.
It's Dune plus season 3 promo.
That girl.
Which again is why Giselle could have earned her 3rd win in a row had she not been tethered to Robbie.
Like, you can definitely tell she's been poisoned by the air and is trying to serve Jiggly.
Jiggly, hi.
Jig.
And we're literally about to get to Philippines, so stay right there and get ready because we're gonna drag you. Just kidding.
I want to give a shout out to
Jiggly.
Jiggly's business face because you
She
did a
saw
great
me.
job.
Okay.
Jiggly was just smiling.
We're gonna have to have Jiggly back on the panel one of these days when she's got time in her schedule because she is booked and busy.
I am standing right now.
All the girls who used to come up in the chat, Jiggly, girl, she's on TV and where are you? Girl, she's on this and where are you? Girl poses where and where are you? Drag Race alumni, where are you? Streaming platforms, cable television, you can't come for my sister.
Can we get a Pose movie?
Because she's comfortable.
In her
Just Jiggly
skin.
saw me.
One more hurrah. Just one more.
I'm standing. I love this.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Because Jada, you sitting over here looking like, get away from my brother. And everybody else is,
Giving Fortnite skin.
If I think about it, as much as I don't like Jada's outfit is probably to me more on brand with the challenge than more than half these girls.
For Lost Boys in the 1980s?
Team Fortress.
I think thematically, it's more on brand with an interpretation of Dystopian than like Fierce.
Team Fortress.
I don't, but to be clear, I don't think Jada's outfit is better than Fierce's. I think Jada's outfit meets the challenge better than Fierce's.
Okay. A point.
I would say, so this is literally the same runway as episode 1, season 4.
Season 4
now.
Yeah.
And so I'm imagining like if these looks will hold up with
Rue would have gave Fierce time and Jada would have got dragged. And it's true. Mama would have gave them jeans and a t-shirt.
Fierce Alicious looks more in line with season 10's episode with the mermaids than she does with this.
Agree. This is Mermaid.
Rue would have said, this is so amazing. Look at what the kids are doing, Michelle. I know.
What the kids are doing.
Like, Rue would have lived for that. Like, come on now. She wouldn't even cared as much as many times as Rue has not cared for the category and still given something its praise. But I see your point, and it's true. I understand where you're coming from.
Christina gave the whole definition in the chat, so there is no confusion. I'm
going to venture that was the Merriam-Webster dictionary and not the sociological definition, but I got to pee. I'll be back.
Dystopias are often characterized by rampant fear of distress, tyrannical governments, environmental disaster. She radioactive, and other characteristics associated with cataclysmic decline in society.
I would have gave Fallout Ghoul, but
this was a lip sync.
It was.
That's why
Music and words.
Why are they staring at each other? That is the weirdest thing to me. I don't like Brooke. Like, let's talk about it. When you become on the panel, Jiggly? Now that you're here, I can ask you this question. When you get to the panel, do you get psychic abilities? Because for some odd reason, every week, Brad Goreski and Brooklyn Heights are having a very internalized conversation between their genes, and they seem to have answers. I'd love to know.
It's like, are you thinking Wendy's? I'm thinking Wendy's.
Like, what is Mama Pal saying to you? And is Khaled Karen honestly talking to you without speaking? I'd love to know these things. Gots to be, because that shit's weird. Bye, Gert. All right, Drag Race Philippines.
Neither of you girls survived this lip sync, to be honest.
So, personally, for a girls group challenge, this is honestly one of my favorite episodes of a girls group challenge I've ever seen in Drag Race of all franchises, period. I had a good time, especially with how it's set up. Drama. Like, we have basically Brigading being dropped to the bottom because the girls were saying, you ain't shit. Then ends up being the team captain along with Precious Paul and Nicole, who picked all the best people that they thought, but it didn't even turn out that way. It was so crazy. I was like, oh, this was it. Now, I don't know what basement she's in. I don't know what time it was. And I don't Go on, Rue. You get that coin, sister. White walls, black walls, whatever walls you want to be behind. Go on, sister.
Black stocking.
Do I have the shirt around here? Wait. I do. Let me give Trinity some love. Hold on. Uh-oh, Jiggly. We're sharing notes and snacks like kids. Oh, that's what y'all were doing, Jiggly?
Girl, they cheating. They cheat on each other's tests. Y'all cheating. I knew it. I knew it.
I love it. Okay, so this was low-key shady, but I was here for it as a voting system.
Can I just say that I really think that pit crew is kind of fun. Pit crew be doing it. They be doing it.
I was here for it. So
at least for what I need.
Shouldn't be allowed in the church.
Kennedy Davenport merch. A new one. Pick it up there. Sorry. So Vinyas has to be in the bottom tier because the girls are threatened because Mama has been giving this entire season for me. So I didn't know what that was about. But like Silhouette and Marina were there because they argue so much. Morgana was like an easy vote and the rest was like friendship circle kind of stuff. Very that. Like I like her. She's nice. With these teams, I'm just going to go ahead and get to the performances themselves versus going through the full bit of it, even though Untucked was a gag. Woo!
I thought the results of the competition was a gag. There were several girls that were saved because they just happened to be on the winning team that should have been in the bottom. Several. And when I saw who won, I said, oh, okay.
She deserved it.
Okay.
Oh, I hate I said that. Bitch. Okay, let me get there.
I'm not talking about her specifically, but people on her team were not together.
So your Silhouette in the background on Untucked talking about let's go over how you, Miss Mama, they know how to work with you because you're you. I was like, oh, Lady Morgana, Silhouette just dragged you. Then she went over to Evil.
I just saw RuPaul breathing over somebody's neck. They win. She saved a whole bunch of girls. Now, I'm not saying that from the losing team, the people that had the lip sync were not supposed to be there, because I agree. But they tipped that scale once they gave that win to the team. And I said, ooh.
I think they deserved it as a team, and it saved certain people. You know, I will get there. I hear Dooley, though. I'm like, oh, that's a spicy opinion. I'm
spelling the storyline.
Listen, what do y'all think of Philippine season so far? I think they're giving very impressed. I'll put it like this. For my channel, it's been very impressive. I'll tell you that right now. But not to say that that's really what I'm looking at it for. It feels like old Drag Race a little bit has stepped into the room and it feels fresh again. This actually feels fun and I'm engaged with everybody on the show. Whether I like them or not, I'm like, okay, this is fun.
It feels like season 2.
It does.
Yes.
It feels like
there we
season
go.
My immediate complaint, RuPaul, can you please stop trying to make the girls lip sync to your songs that you dropped from 8 years ago? Because that girl, they're speaking Tagalog and everything in between, baby. Don't nobody have time to learn the words to Glamazon in English before the lip sync, baby.
First of all,
give them something.
Julie, add this to the equation. They just got in a full argument prior to that even happening. Mama is crying her eyes out talking about her deceased, her grandmother who has dementia, who cannot even recognize her anymore. Also going through these changes. That PA comes in there. Y'all have 10 minutes to get the song together. I said,
like, we know Glamazon, but like we're watching a song from an American. I need them to get, like, granted, we may not know the music, but you gotta throw them a bone.
I mean, but Dooley, we did see low-key watch Will Ferrell in grown Chinook drag get up there all bloodied on the stage, giving all kinds of man, and then we had Silhouette over here mad at the clerk at JCPenney's for fucking up her order. She was over the order too. How dare you? Bitch, they know me up here. Do you know who my husband is? The whole lip sync, this is Silhouette. Do you know who my husband is?
Like, you know how the Drag Race girls do. Like, I'm judging their ability as a performer based on what's happening in front of me, but I felt like they weren't set up to give a good performance. So then it's like, damn, girl, like, y'all both kind of sucks, but like, baby, who do I vote for? Because
the first
it's not
two
your
lip
fault.
syncs,
Like,
the first two. Woo! It was like, all right, there we go. We got over here, and it said, well, I don't know what's going on. Let's just get to the girl groups themselves, all right? So we can start talking about these things. Because, you know, a lot of people's weakness. Hold on. Nadine, you were lovely. Hi, Moose.
Hey, moves.
Move me. Okay. So we're going to get past this. We had a little prayer. What were we giving this plug?
Yeah, well,
I love
Jesus.
it so much.
This is Raven before she transforms.
Yeah,
I love it.
that is beautiful. It's giving
I do
orchid,
too.
It's
flower,
Drake.
lily, like a lily. It's pretty.
I can't. It's private chat stupid. Okay.
I'm laughing at Jiggly. It's a franchise, girl. It's a franchise. She said it's a franchise.
It's Drag Race.
It's a
Literally,
franchise,
we
girl.
tried to do all Filipino songs, but it's the franchise.
Jiggly said, "Girl, we tried.
You
We
fine,
tried, girl.
Jiggly.
We
It's
tried,
okay.
girl.
It's
not your
okay.
fault, baby. It's
Don't
not.
listen to Dooley up here telling you that food. I don't know about this plate, girl. Can we go back with our first sentence?
Next week is gonna be Call Me Mother, and them girls gonna be sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck the words are. Half the girls that speak English don't know what the words are. Come on.
They all speak English, child. That's one of the languages out there that is the part. Yes.
No, but like learning a song and just
No,
having conversations
just
with
like
somebody.
RuPaul's song is hard to learn because no one listens to it past it being on the show. Sorry, Ru. I love you, but you know it's true. Like,
Matt, do you remember when Ru used to drop songs at the last episode of the season and be like, "Go to,"
Learn. You have 30
And then-
minutes.
and then that would be the Runway song for the subsequent season. So
Jiggly.
you had to learn it.
I was here for this, Jigs. I know
Stunning.
she gave a
That was
little
beautiful.
task too, you know, and your signature. This is what I know for that signature. When I see the little shine right there on your nose, I'm like, that's the Jiggly mark.
He was
Jiggly
gorgeous.
said stiff wear.
Mm-hmm. She was giving. Caleb was giving. Jiggly was giving. I like him as a judge. He is so cool. Keep him
I
on.
actually want him on the
I like
US.
him.
I agree.
That part,
I want
especially
him on
for
the US.
like looks and clothes wise. Like
Mhm.
Carson's a stylist, but this man actually makes design clothes. So.
Mhm.
It's giving the same energy as noted photographer Nigel Barker.
Yep.
Same energy. We're like, I'm in the field and I know what it is, and I'm gonna like actually try to help you and give you actual like,
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah.
Like,
And
if
he was shady. They were all shady, actually. All y'all were shady. Love you,
Everybody
Jiggly.
here is shady.
When
This-
Mama
Be
Pop
shady,
was like,
Jiggly.
I
Do
don't
it.
like it.
I'm here for it. Do it.
Wait, no, but wait, Blake. It was right after Miss Precious was crying, and she's like, "I hope you're okay." On to Silhouette. I hate this outfit.
I hate it. She was like, I don't like it. I was like, ah.
I feel like Jiggly is shady with what is not said.
No, this
Jiggly
is
was
Jiggly
like-
shade because she'll go, "Okay, y'all. So what I do like about it, Jiggly, this is you with your hands. I do like the fact that you try, right? Okay. So, but here's the problem. This is ugly, and I love you. This is
And
ugly.
Jiggly's people be like, so you know, like maybe that's her aesthetic. So like, I'm okay with that. If that's
Yeah.
Right. It's a compliment sandwich. It's very much compliment sandwich.
It's like,
funny.
don't bad, but I'm gonna tell you the truth right
Yeah.
now. That's
Like
Bread.
Jiggly didn't say, "Girl, this is trash," but she was like, "Well, maybe," and then posed the question.
The bread, some shit, and
And
then
why I
some more
like
bread.
Jiggly. Sometimes you turn to the other guest judges, like or the other just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, right. Like,
It's very much like, you hear what I'm saying, right? Like, you hear this?
so it's like, what are they gonna say? Like, no, everybody agrees. So I do love how your styling of judging is. It's really good compared to other girls from franchises that have been on the show and have opened a mouth and said things on microphones.
Audrey O'Day. Oh, shit.
This was
Yeah, man.
great. That actually made me crave Dragula. Actually,
Nadine, oh
She was
my god,
beautiful.
Isn't she stunning?
Gorgeous.
Now
Stunning.
I blinked and thought that was Nicole Scherzinger for just a little bit. She's Ragger girls, but I know it's
see
not.
it.
But she's
You,
gorgeous.
okay, you said Nicole, right?
Yeah.
I heard Keisha. Keisha Cole.
Let it go.
I heard
I-
Keisha Cole.
I have not associated that with the fish plate lady. No, babe.
That's funny.
Mm-mm.
I
That's
just
funny.
misheard you. I'm sorry. My bad.
So, what did y'all think of the Pink Power, Pink Mooney Power?
Boo.
Um,
this was bad.
This was not their strength.
This was bad all the way down.
It's
Lindsay
a bunch of
Lohan
individual
before the-
performers being asked to do something together, and it was just
I like the beat.
you got.
50%.
Hey, it's funny because you would have thought they would have been the most in sync. You have a showrunner up there, you have trained dancers up there, and then there's Minty
So-
Fresh.
I can't say that there's 6 Nicoles. There's 6 melodies, and they're all trying to one up each other.
Ooh.
And it's
They all
like,
think the other's
girl.
Melody. They all think the other one's Nicole.
Exactly.
This right here in the front, her dancing,
You talking about Miss Gigi
baby. She was giving bare necessities.
with that Jocelyn
Down.
Fox necklace on?
Baby, she was giving bare necessities.
You called her Baloo? I am so sick of you.
No, it was the dance. It was just
Look for the bare necessities.
Girl, y'all know the clip. Y'all know the clip where Melody takes that girl's part. That's the whole girl group challenge. The whole challenge.
It was tough. Listen, I thought for what it's worth, I enjoyed the song, but I think this group they weren't hitting the marks as hard as the other. And I like you, Gigi, but I kind of was like, I don't.
was it her dancing like that? Somebody
I
was
like
up
that
there.
garment in theory. It needs a little zhuzh. It's almost
theory.
there. It's almost there. Like I need a sleeve.
And maybe it needs to match your skin tone.
Venus was singing her ass off. I don't care.
Delight.
Who was
This
doing
one
it?
right
Was it
here,
her
Deluxe.
dancing?
This is the one that was given a little stronger than yesterday.
Somebody
You know what
was
I'm saying?
Somebody was giving.
That's the one that shoulder.
That was
Yeah.
her. Excuse me, then.
Masculinity.
She was
yes.
giving total.
She
Every
giving Pam.
of the day I met you.
She giving Pam from Encore.
You.
No,
I don't
she
like
was
to be.
giving.
Wait. I don't like to be touched by women. I don't want to be the wrong impression.
She was giving Mary J. Blige.
I
Let's
can't
get
wait
it crunk
for
up
the
on
day.
this song in this
Yeah,
dancery.
Gigi used to be a dancer for a noontime show as a boy. Well, that's what we saw, Jiggly.
Why you waiting?
No shade. That's what we saw. She's a good dancer, masculine, yes, but
Gabby
not,
said, "Let's
not
get
in
it
drag.
crunk."
'Cause I was getting somebody else.
The dancery.
Or Blake is giving wop 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 wop. Go hit it. Wop wop.
Yeah, very that.
Listen, not bird's eye view. Shut up, kid.
Oh no!
Because I said she's giving Pam from Encore. You know,
Bird's eye view, y'all. I forgot about that until y'all said that.
don't touch me. You know, I don't want the wrong impression. I feel
Matt,
like
are you
it's
still
like-
mad about the chicken?
Hell yeah! Bitch, I was a 12-piece. The fuck? Oh my god!
It's been 14 months. Matt is still mad about that chicken.
$24.99, not including tax. I'm gonna drag her. That is a feed a whole family of 4. Flex bomb went
funny.
off. Flex bomb. This was such a bob. I don't care. Taring was cutting the fuck up. Cutting up.
Terrain did that.
Boom, Taring. You'll never wreck it. Like, it then just went into that choreo. Big girl was cutting up. Cut up. Sorry.
What I will say, like at a glance, their outfits are much more in sync than
Right.
the other girls.
The other one was Backstreet Boys.
Very
in retrospect.
I mean, they look like a girl group.
Mhm.
Right.
Now, Eva is not maybe the best dancer, and they like to dance, and they're a little insecure about that. Love you, Eva. But I'll tell you what they did do. They helped you out here, sister, because they all got around you. Them hands went to working. You lifted up your leg. Your lyrics were good. I said, okay. I was down for the clown. I was down for it.
That's
And
the
you're-
power of friendship.
Okay. Lift me up. Marina 8. I enjoyed Marina's performance. I thought,
Why is
Yeah.
she giving check your rhyme, joyful, joyful Lord? We
she's so pretty too. I was here for Marina. Marina was cutting the fuck up. Liked her lyrics as well. They also, how their choreography worked, everything seemed to be so much cleaner. And
It was tighter.
Brigading ding ding. Shocked. This actually went very well.
I
I
hate
was
this
happy for
wig.
her.
I hate that costume.
She
when
almost
did
killed
it.
Marina with that cartwheel. That
Really
spacing
like
was a little off.
That's why.
Mo Will, that was from Sister Act 2. I am disappointed.
Now we're not gonna play Lady Morgana's face because this bitch right here was breakdancing and I was living, Dooley. I'm sorry. This bitch was cutting up. Cutting up. I was living.
and looking like she about to sell a house in Gary, Indiana.
Tell it,
Come on,
Blake.
Auntie.
When I say it is the Keller Williams of it all, bitch. Prudential. Telling you, okay.
She got her vajazzle.
Get her red coat. Get her
Not
red
a
coat.
Razzle.
My realtor's from
Look at
Keller
her
Williams.
vajazzle, honey.
Not a
She drives a Cadillac. You know Morgana drives a Cadillac, baby. You already know it. Them American-made cars. Go on,
Is it
girl.
an American
Come on,
Cadillac?
Auntie.
Yeah. She could be Mary Kay, but she's definitely realtor tease. That wig is very. I
skill
only
right
sell the
here.
whites.
She
Yes,
worked for
I-
Keller
Right.
Williams. She got
Do
her
you live
Cadillac.
here? How long have you lived here?
Wait, so what's your neighborhood like where you're at now?
Right.
Actually, just give me your address. I can look it up. School. Oh. See, we have a different school system. Yeah, it's a little
Oh, you
different.
parked
up
here?
It's a little
See,
better
normally
up here. It's a
I
little
park
better.
here.
A little
you know?
advanced, you know.
Yeah.
They cut up. The choreography was fun. It was a great challenge, and I like the song. And then pop off at day, I'm beautiful. Pop 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 off at day, I'm incredible. Pop 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 pop.
Oh,
off.
it's a day? I thought it said 8. I was like, yes.
Gabby, so when I turned in the episode, I was like, pop off 8? I was like,
Yeah.
So initially.
I'm uncultured swine. I'm sorry.
Initially, I thought the same until I listened to the song, and I was like, "They're not saying 8." And I was like, "Oh, that makes it even."
Okay.
Yeah, it's sis. That's what.
Why we better
Pop
when
off,
we
sis.
both just dudes and wigs?
So it's like pop off, sis. I'm
That's what it's
beautiful.
giving.
Pop 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 off, sis. I'm a da 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 da. And her brooch on the cooch was dangling. Yes, it
Yep.
was giving all kinds of nuts. You know.
My girl.
I just want to say, hey, Jiggly. I'm still standing. Hi.
We're gonna have to get her on here one day when you on here,
Right.
Gabby. Then you may not be funny. No, you.
I would pass out. I'll probably. Yes, it was nice.
It was a stand. Jiggly, were you listen? You was standing up. You said, "Yes, bitch. We ate a couple of seasons of Drag Race."
What's in Jiggly's cup? Is that a Frappuccino?
Yeah, what is in that cup?
What you
What
had,
is that?
girl?
I was like, why she
Nice.
got the only bedazzled cup up there and what's in
A
it?
nice boba.
Okay, giving me Krayshawn Rock with that bedazzled cup tease. Okay, hold on.
I had Bubba the other night.
Ooh, I love Bobo.
You like balls in your mouth?
No,
Huh?
I like
I-
popping balls.
I just drank the juice.
Bad Bunny, Houston, Texas. I gotta start drinking out of this.
What does
but I
it
don't want
say?
to.
Let's
It
push
says
this on the side.
puss, and then this is at the Matty Rants, the Twitter handle.
Oh, got it.
Jiggly said it's pineapple
And
juice.
She said it's pineapple. Why are you drinking pineapple juice, Jiggly? For what?
You trying to get that cooch smelling all kinds of heat. Play in there. Okay.
Mhm.
So this
Okay,
runway
y'all.
is Shake, Rattle, and Runway, which is based off of Filipino folklore in the horror department. That's why you hear the words like Chinook, which is baby vampire. Another word that starts with an M, Mandadongalong. And that one was what the severed woman who Venus was. So that's why a lot of this wasn't necessarily American, which a lot of people were not getting the idea behind. I'm like, y'all, they literally said Filipino folklore.
America, this has nothing to do with you. Not everything has to do with you, America, please.
So, like, this actually was a sad outfit because she was supposed to be representing her mother through this. And that's where that story led, to the runway when the whole break. That's why I'm like, oh, this was a lot. But she gave birth to baby vampires, and this was disgusting.
But I loved it.
I did too. It was disgusting. But I lived.
This was the first thing that we saw. I loved it. As we went through, I had to move it.
And then it was the fact that she was like, go back, my child.
That's a lot. It's a lot for me.
It was a lot.
Very that.
But
So
I thought it was beautifully
I
done.
liked it. Chop.
Boo.
I like the makeup, but I was actually shocked she didn't wear black this episode, and I was kind of wanting it to be the case. And also,
And actually, that might have, if she would have like accented with black or something, like it would have made this.
I think for me, like, I hate seeing that white ass exposed
Oh, wow.
corset. Like, there needs to be something under there.
it needs a base.
It needs a base.
Yeah, it needs a base. Listen here. Hey, Archibald. Thank you. So proud of the panel for learning new facets of our culture. Listen, I got Jiggly on my team, and I love Drag Race Philippines. So all I do after I watch the show is like, okay, Matt, let's go look up some words and let's get educated, because I'm not about to walk up in here. It's stupid. Even though every now and then I say the words incorrectly. But yeah, she was holding someone's Halloween ornament, and I just couldn't get into it. And that was that for me. But I did like the blue lip, and I liked her face. Her in these flat wigs, though. But I also feel for Silhouette, especially after this episode. It was very intense.
A lot.
Like,
Whole episode was a lot.
whoo, bitch. I couldn't only imagine. Minty Fresh as a witch doctor.
No.
I'm a little tired of the National
It's a boo.
Museum of Science bones on people's outfits, but you know.
Yeah, I was sick of it. Like, honestly, y'all have had years to get this right, and like nobody's better than Aquaria. That was years ago.
If she would just said she was a vampire and got rid of the Chinook, she would have been safe.
Jiggly said it's a case of her story. Okay.
Jiggly, are you friends with any of these girls on here? Because I'm gonna be quiet.
She probably friends with all Jiggly gonna tell you the
Child.
truth. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Jiggly's gonna give you the raw ass truth. If it was ugly, Jiggly gonna tell you it's ugly.
And if she got something to say, Jiggly gonna call my
She gonna
phone and be
say
like,
it.
"My Matty."
Okay, Jiggly. I'm just asking. I'm not asking for her. I'm asking
No,
for me.
she-
Man,
got
you
my
get that
phone
text
number.
message, girl.
Yeah, she got my number. You're fine. Yeah.
Jiggly was the girl
Okay.
who at one time looked like a baked potato on our TV screen when she wore that silver. So like she can tell somebody it's ugly.
And it's iconic. It's still
Mhm.
iconic.
This face,
Jiggly, when
this
was
face
the
is
last time you
everything.
talked to Elisa Summers? Put it in the chat.
Ooh. She's gonna be like, "Who is that?"
Ooh, well,
We still talk to
that's a drag race trivia question. Right there, down.
Who is Alyssa Summers?
Right.
Real estate agent.
Matt, shut up.
You mean Marina Summers? No. Okay, this mug is right. I actually like the outfit. I just didn't care for the bones over it. I was like, girl, this is giving me very Covenant. I just went for this Halloween costume
agree.
tease.
And
Very
it looks
teen-
plastic. It looks plastic.
fantastic.
Care for that.
Past this,
Hate it. It was Insta bottom.
So
So
this was one of my favorite looks of the night. However, this was what made me crave Dragula, because I was like, it's just not beautiful, but it's correct. And I think for me, there has to be some element of beauty to drag. So like,
thank you for verifying that for me, Jiggly.
how
Covered
would you
in
fix this, Blake?
animal bones for protection, so it makes sense to me.
Thank
you for that clarification.
Lashes, like I don't know, but like I liked where they were going with this, but like I just needed some beauty to it, because it was like, even in what I see on Dragula, like it can be ugly as shit, but it's still beautiful. And
This
so, like,
is-
this was ugly.
Yeah, this is Mary Cherry in drag. So what are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay, pause. So
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that Dali or like Hoso would have like turned this.
Yeah, they've been a corset.
Right.
I agree. Like I see what you're saying. Like it's like the outline and the concept is there. The execution could have been a bit more.
This is made for
constructed.
a haunted house.
Exactly.
I hear you. I hear you.
This is very Six Flags adventure.
Yes, this is haunted house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At Halloween night, they chasing you around the mother. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And
In
that's
the
why
dark, you can't
it
see.
wasn't given to me, because she was barefooted out there crawling on her knees, giving you Mary Cherry. I hate women tease. I'm just kidding, Mary Cherry. We know you don't.
I don't. I'm giving it a boot for what was given, but I do understand what both Matt and Blake are saying, and I do think under different circumstances with the right zhuzhing.
I mean, it was scary, and I will give credit. The makeup was
scary.
right for what it was worth. You know. There we go. Gigi had all the right direction,
Right.
but didn't put any glam
That's-
in it.
and
It
that's
was-
Right, it's not drag.
It was Eva in the back going, she ain't got no hip pads on.
Like
Steph."
even had that like bib been stoned in crystals or some shit, like
Yeah,
it would have been like, okay, I see, or there had been something on the face, like
a stone diaper or some
But
shit.
she just
like,
wanted to stare at some people. She was ready to. Now, this is my favorite
This is my fave.
fucking look. The Mananagal, a self-segmenting woman who has wings in the back and is separated with the mouth from in between. Oh, it's a lot. So, the way this was walked down the runway was everything.
fantastic.
Everything.
she did that.
Not Rachel Dawes.
Not Rachel Dolezal.
I wanted to match the skin. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Cozy.
Wait, there was red crystals
There
on the
were?
bib.
Oh,
I couldn't even see him.
Didn't see
Swear.
that.
We were so focused on the dirty hands and feet. It looked like they just beat up somebody and came there to walk the runway,
put a
girl.
bib on, damn it.
It looked like Beloved went to the big house, girl.
Giving Tarkovsky's primal tease, like
Now I
very
gotta go back
that.
and watch it again.
Yes, I'm gonna have to do that. But this was my top look of the week.
Yo, it looked like once again for the adults in the room. Remember when Angelica thought they were having a sibling and they was having that dream about that big ass?
da da, yeah.
That's what it's
da.
giving. It's the big baby from Angelica's Dream.
That's disgusting. That used to haunt my
God,
nightmares.
I hated that. That was
creepy.
That was my least favorite episode. I
That was
think
not
next
okay for
to,
children.
Because it was
the newer
terrifying for
ones.
young people. That's what.
Turing as the tick tick bird that carries a warning. I enjoyed this until she lifted her leg and I saw her undies, and that was my only critique. But I
Same.
like this.
I need to
Same.
Google this real quick.
Same.
The wings were
It's a
emoji.
It's a boot.
You know,
It's a boot. It's Budget Sigourney Beaver, and you had boot. One wing did not work correctly. Boot.
usually Monongalia wings are huge, but in horror comedies they make her wings little bat wings on a fat woman. Yeah, I saw the small wings when she turned around. I was like, really? Not beloved. Listen. Yeah, them wings are drunk, sister. She ain't making it home tonight.
Honestly, she could have pulled this off with just one wing.
I don't think she's enough.
She's not Sephiroth. She's not Sephiroth.
I'm also bothered by the teeth. They look too
Teeth?
Party City.
Don't they?
They look like season. Oh, I'll stop.
Look at Evil
Matthew, if
Roach.
you don't shut. Matthew, shut.
Cool for the summer.
They look like Mrs. teeth from the last episode.
Matt said they had the OG season teeth, not the All Stars teeth.
Listen.
Don't tell your mother.
Demi Lovato's new album's coming out. Buy her album. Remember,
It's
Her?
Girl, that's season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Buy her
8,
album.
9, 10 teeth, girl.
Is it her again? I'm not.
Not-
I'm
not
look.
even
I'm
if
not
I
trying
see-
to.
do you see? That's why this is
Girl.
family, girl. See what I'm saying?
Girl, you make fun of yourself. It's not shit if it's, you make.
They can never get you, girl, if you already got yourself, baby.
part.
And no shade if the sun's on the sidewalk.
Ah! I like my microphone right here. Okay, listen. I like
This is
Marina's-
serviceable.
What is this?
I
The
like
word of the
Marina's.
day.
It's serviceable. That's what it is. I don't hate it. I don't
She
love
was
it.
a mer creature, and she mixed it in with her own flair. I liked it. I thought it was
Waist
great.
up. I like it. It was alright.
Brigading,
honest.
ding, ding.
Had she not won, she should have been lip syncing. This looks like it came out of a bag.
This.
No, the next one, girl.
Oh, Brigading.
Her.
You thought so? Listen, she wore a white woman's skin over her for sure. Because I don't know.
That
what's
is an
going on.
Abercrombie. That is an Abercrombie t-shirt sold
Girl.
with a
What you say, cozy
No,
on
I
there?
liked this. I just, for me, the bodysuit was like it's like she shaved somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and just wore their
If you
skin.
take one
Shaved.
small corset and add one small corset, you get one big ass corset.
I
This
liked
looks
it.
like that's the lumberjack version of that.
I thought it was in the. I thought it was cool.
This is a boo. I hate this.
I thought it was cool.
I hate this, man.
I thought it was cool. Jiggly
She
about
looked
Marina's look.
she looked like
She
Lady
was
Gaga
like
and Roanoke.
the depths
This
that
is a
protect
boo.
mermaids. Thank you.
You better
I hate
educate us.
this.
Jiggly is educating.
Also, when y'all go to my reviews for Philippines too, if you need references, go through the comment section because my people leave like nuggets. So it's like, okay, there you go. That way we can all respect it.
Right.
Saramanuk. It's a mythical bird. It's like the phoenix. It's considered like the phoenix out in the Philippines. I liked it. I thought it was presentation wise. I enjoyed her magnet eyebrows. Mm-hmm.
I like the lip.
Like beaches.
Okay.
It's giving dead Chola.
Turing won this episode. If you want a full review, I talked about this episode for about 2 hours and 20 minutes on my channel, and trust me, I had a lot to say. I love how Mama Pao has stopped them in mid things. Like she's like, "Hey, before you go, let me talk to you real quick." Then Brigading, stop, come back here. I'm like, okay, like Rue don't do that no more unless it's somebody who she really likes.
She should.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It gives a layer of like authenticity to like what's happening, and I appreciate it. It's different, but I like it.
It's real.
Yes, Brigading's look derives from clairvoyance because those eyes can see everything.
Oh,
You
okay.
should have saw her in the bottom.
Get out my face.
Right now.
So, Mama and Jiggly, if you cool with talking about it, like, and I do like this the most about the show. It feels like y'all are more involved than with other seasons. Like, I know this wasn't scripted; it couldn't have possibly been. But how was it for you, knowing with your seasons going through? So, I'm interviewing her this way. Just having these moments of like, hey, let's stop for a second and talk about something that happened, maybe not right now, or like, but we need to discuss it. She was brought back because Dooley
See,
and Ryan,
I be knowing.
Wow. Love
I be
that.
knowing.
compared to that team, Jiggly. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, if this was individually based, yes, she would have been the bottom three. Probably. Oh, this team.
Now, once again, I'm not saying because the girls that lip sync should have also lip synced because that was rough. They didn't know the lyrics. They didn't really know give us They didn't know what to do for choreography.
Silhouette was getting her shoes back though, and she was getting the size that she wanted that was supposed to be on hold for her a week ago by Erin, her favorite associate, because Callan didn't have their shit together. But
I love that the microphone is just on her titty.
Microphone is on the titty, and Maddie made sure to get a picture of it.
You better believe it. You better believe. I was like, I was doing the screenshots. I said, well, goddamn, like, okay, girl.
It ain't in the diaper.
I mean, do we want it?
It looks like something else in the diaper.
Like, oh, by the way, that diaper unraveled. Because remember how she was covered up and untucked? That diaper unraveled and she had herself covered with it and had a jacket.
Not the damn diaper.
I was like, I'm glad she didn't shit enough. But listen, I just
she gave us full hog body and was just out here, and I said, "Work, girl." This is not to be rude or shady. I would not have been surprised if Mama said,
"Go
neither
home."
of you."
Are you not terrified? Are y'all not
SCP?
terrified?
Jesus.
Are y'all
I thought they were gonna send both of them girls home for real.
Oh, not Silhouette. No, girl.
I thought Silhouette actually did a good job.
Yes, they weren't going to send Silhouette home. Not
Right.
the showrunner of Nectar, bitch. That ain't going to happen. All my daughters are coming home with me.
That was a rough lip sync, y'all. That was rough.
Right.
Not when they
If
fought,
Philo would
but
have
it
had
was
the right
rough.
story, Precious would have been the bottom book because she was the leader. And that explains why Brigadine asked that question. Like, do y'all feel like Precious fucked y'all over with the leader role? Ooh, that's T, Jiggly.
Wow.
That's T. I mean, she didn't really explain it until we got to Untucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, during the stage, like, Silhouette was still kind of composed a bit. And when she got backstage, that's when it all just went all the way through where it went. But, ooh, this is scary.
This was rough.
Oh, my goodness.
This flat wig needs to break. It needs to break, Silhouette. It needs to break. Bye, Gigi. I liked you. Thanks for wearing Ivy Park in your Untucked. We appreciate you.
Stream Renaissance.
Not Hot Topics enough. Wow.
Hot Topics.
Did you make this?
I did not, but I found it on the internet and I was so happy.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's quickly go through these moments here. Honestly, Brittany Spears is finally back, ladies and gentlemen, and she's shown it with her gay great uncle Elton John, and they have come out with "Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer." The song was #1 for a couple of days, I believe, and is currently trending very well. Brittany Spears seems to be back into the studio, so I wish her nothing but the best, and I am excited for whatever music is to come.
Is it going to be a visual?
I think as the only member on the panel.
Oh yeah, they made a
Brittany
video.
Brigade.
They made a video.
I have to boot this song.
You're not the Brittany Brigade.
I'm a part of the Brittany Brigade.
Okay, cool.
I was one of the first. Go
I love that B. I want her to win. I want her to get everything that's owed to her.
Right.
I'm not a fan of this song, y'all.
It's
I
garbage.
fight her sister, but
It's
I like
garbage.
it.
I need a Gail and or Oprah interview. I need a tell-all book, and then I need an album, and that's it. And then you can never do anything ever again, and I will be okay because you have earned.
I mean, this is still a good start to come back out with. I mean, remind ourselves of what Beyonce gave us before we got Renaissance, and Blake.
I think this song is trash. Like I think Penny is a great song, but I think the production of this track is absolute trash.
For
You can't
it.
do either of them. She sounds over auto-tuned. It's
right, she's auto-tuned to hell and back.
really, really bad.
Yeah. Well, I want that again. Remember she.
It's
And I love-
I want you.
But baby, you could go back to Give Me More and re-release that album and
Partner with Danger. Take a moment, get yourself together. And
This
give
I don't
give us-
think is like any single to represent an album she's coming out with. Just a sort of, I work with Elton. He's good at spending money on people, and Yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy.
To be honest,
Mark, go away.
for the girls that may not know, there was supposed to be a Blackout 2 album.
That was wrong.
That was all about her and needing to let go and them controlling her, and then her daddy blocked it. But my understanding is that it's recorded. And so I'm like, she could make a killing like releasing that while she gets herself together and have her baby and whatever, and then maybe giving us something a little later.
Right, because baby girl's married again. She is. I think she's pregnant.
She's preggers, and she got a man now.
Mm-hmm. Back on the track she was supposed to be in the first place.
Blackout 2 got blocked. There was an album and a residency in Las Vegas that got blocked by her dad. There were several projects that were sabotaged due to the way that her life is set up. So I would listen. I would do Gail. I would do Oprah. I would release them projects and make sure they see the light of day.
Dooley's not lying, because that would be the biggest
like,
press. That would be the biggest press.
Take them as you may not be able to go to criminal, but you can go to civil, because you can prove how they stole from you. They stole your voice. They stole your body. They stole your money, girl.
Come on, Ariel.
Okay.
Get that money.
I'm sorry. She lost the baby.
Wait, again? Wait. She lost a baby, but she lost the current child? Did I miss that?
She got pregnant again?
I don't want to talk about Brittany's pregnancy.
Okay.
I don't know too much about it.
I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
I feel uncomfortable discussing her body.
Anytime I see her, she's
we'll come back there, because I don't know. Put a pin in there.
I have a big affinity for Brittany, because I bought that first album. I remember having to go buy it, not telling my dad what I was getting, and going to Walmart before they were censoring albums and purchasing it. I remember the color it was pink with the green flower in the center, and I must confess, boom, I was in it. I never got into Christina like that. I couldn't do it. First time. Oh, Blake, thank you for verifying that for me. Whoa, Barbie. Whoa, we're gonna get to you, because we're gonna talk about Euphoria.
Hold on, what's this?
First time in history, 3 Black women made the podium at the U.S. Gymnastics Championships.
Come through.
I love how that happened when it was the first time in Billboard history that 3 Black women were up there at the same time, with Lizzo, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce.
I'm gonna say, who's the third? Lizzo. Got it. I'm sorry, I forgot that was not shade.
Okay, Brittany Spears. No, I'm just playing.
Man, I can breathe into the. I can breathe into the. I can run. I lift.
So actually, we're gonna get him at the end, because I forgot to put his
I did not look like a Goomba.
Oh.
So Barbie's not coming back to Euphoria due to issues with the director. We kind of heard about what happened last year in the, because she wasn't liking how her character was being written, and apparently the guy found it disrespectful, and they sort of cut her role. So now she's not going to be on it at all. Everybody else who's been sharing links in articles, I want you to understand the VMAs are today. So all those links saying people quit or someone's having sex, those were all voting
for VMAs.
Yes, you all look stupid sharing stuff without actually reading. Sorry to do that to you, but there were so many people. I kept seeing reshare shit, and I'm like, girl, this is literally a vote for a VMA.
I mean, Kat didn't really have no storyline like that, so I didn't care. But like
the first season, she did. But the second season, they just made her this whiny person who hated her very unproblematic boyfriend. Untoxic. Yeah, I hate how they did her. But this lady.
Let's talk about her. Baby, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sydney Sweeney trends trends after fans call out the star for sharing a photo from her mother's birthday party, which includes a family member sporting a Blue Lives Matter shirt. Other photos from the event saw partygoers wearing parody MAGA hats. Okay,
parody. It's a parody in itself.
I know that we all have relatives, friends, and family, so on and so forth, that may not have the same beliefs as us. But the fact that Mama took the time to curate her post shows that she had an opportunity to show that maybe she did not have those beliefs. And the fact that she send shows a level of complicitness, or at minimum, some cognitive dissonance. She had a choice, and she made the wrong choice. her life right now is golden, and she chose the worst option.
I know
She should've-
Zendaya.
But
She could have
at
cropped out a
home.
hat or a t-shirt and just put her mama face
I
or
wouldn't.
something.
But I wouldn't have expected anything less from Cassie.
Well,
Zendaya. I know she's somewhere just chilling, but what the hell are y'all doing? You know what?
She's like, I
I'm
won't be
here
on
with
next
Spider-Man. Right. I'll be with Spider-Man chilling right now.
season.
You're tripping. Euphoria is fucking up right now.
Well, we'll see what it looks like next season. I'm nervous. Oh yeah, I'm nervous just because like how it ended with Rue and the way there were certain things set up. Oh, and Beyonce's in Croatia torturing us Beehive members. By the way, lady, I know that drink is good and I love you and thanks for this album. It's been amazing. I haven't stopped listening to it, but
And her moo chilling.
I really want visuals. I'm getting sick, Blake. I'm getting tired. I'm getting angry. It's like
I'm over it.
just say a date because you gave us a date for the album to drop, so expectations were there. Fine. Now that you've done that, give me a date for the visuals. Like I don't know what spring, summer, fall, winter looks like. This is giving me very She by Sheree right now, and you're not that girl.
I'm over it, Beyonce.
Like I love her, but fuck, like
She's gonna drop it on Carrie Hilson's birthday. When's her birthday?
girl.
Carrie Hilson's birthday.
Carrie Hilson's Libra?
Is she?
Carrie Hilson.
Ish. Well,
Oh,
I don't care.
December 5th.
oh, she's a
That's not
Sag.
Libra.
I didn't know that.
Aries Spears decided to get his Uncle Ruckus looking ass up a couple days ago
You
and
should
talk
be
bad
all-
about
It's
Lizzo.
free to say nothing. You sit up there looking like the Mucinex monster, all congested, dilapidated, broken, ashy, tawdry, like that. Not that, baby. It took you forever to breathe, to generate enough oxygen for you to finish your paragraph that didn't nobody give up about anyway. Like, are you serious?
This man
Lizzo plays
looked
an
like-
instrument, dances, sings, gives a full performance, and does it well. Meanwhile, you can barely get your albuterol together to give a 8-minute Instagram moment. Like, girl, shut up. Like, don't
But
nobody
the
care.
thing is that the interview
I hate that shit.
asked about Lizzo's singing, and he immediately said that she looked like
What about
the
her
poop
body?
emoji. And I thought to myself, you look like a cis that's aggravated.
You like you're holding in
Okay.
a cough.
Women, y'all have to stop giving ugly man pee because they get pee and they think they can comment on like that. Like,
Can't relate.
cut them off.
But
Let
it's the
them shrivel
comment
up and
section
die.
for me,
Like,
Dooley, because the comment section was full
stupid.
of men saying that man's worth $8 million, so he can
right.
get the pussy you talking about. French.
Girl.
Pay
Hallelujah.
for it, which means
You
you
don't
can
have the
afford it.
stamina to
That's
give a woman anything that
never
you would want, girl.
a
Like,
flex.
shut up.
It's
not.
never a flex. It's never that girl.
The audacity. Like, shut up.
Yeah,
Leave her
apparently
alone.
Hunter Schafer invalidated somebody's identity or how they
I don't know nothing about
identified
that.
themselves.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
from
I don't know about
Euphoria
that.
too.
I don't know
That's
about
this
that.
mama from Euphoria. It's a
Aries,
lot.
anytime I think about Aries, I think about him being on the Corey Holcomb show and getting beat the fuck up live. Please look that up next time you open your damn mouth. But that's cute. It's always a Dusty talking about somebody's body.
Ain't
I
it?
cannot.
Ain't
It's
it?
never nobody cute. It's never. It's someone who looks like he's holding in a cough, talking about somebody's body. You like you're about to pop
He's barely
now.
giving hood rich out here talking about a woman that is
Right.
Like, shut up. Leave
And
her
just to
alone.
confirm, y'all, with the Britney Spears and the baby situation, it was a miscarriage, unfortunately. That
Aw.
I did
way.
not know that. I missed that Kate line. My bad.
I did not know
So
that.
just to clarify that, in case someone's running up to Britney going, "When's it due?" and that would not be the thing to say.
That's okay.
at
She got money.
Oh,
She
no.
can make it happen.
When it will be for her.
That
But
part.
listen, that's a wrap for us today, kids. I gotta get ready for this date. Thanks for tuning
Hello.
in. We appreciate you here. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and supporting us down. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. Drop a tip in our jars if you feel like it. Those dollar signs are for the Cash Apps. Mine was down there with this good old banner with the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo down here. My birthday's coming up. Give me some love. But we're gonna get these social medias out the way first, so that way you can follow these people on all their platforms, unless you're Blake, which don't follow. Thank you. Dooley, where can they find you at?
Keeping it simple, linktree.com/DOOLEY __ Everything's there. The Twitter, the Insta, the Cash, whatever you want. Might be your OnlyFans soon.
Oh, well, T-shirt
Go
and your
ahead.
panties on. You gonna come out there? Yeah.
Not
Okay.
girl.
don't-
You know you subscribe number
Blake.
2. Don't play with me.
Oh. Blakeisha, do you want people to find you?
Somebody
Okay.
check her sugar.
Blake.
But if you must, Instagram Rowley BR_1, Twitter be at Rowley86, and please give me like some pep talk because I might vomit in my mouth after what Julie just said.
Blake.
It's the imagery. Okay, Gabby, listen. Oh, come on, mother. Don't.
No, you can find me. You can find me, Gabby with an I, Instagram, on Snap. Do I want to get my Snap? Mind your business. No, I got a different name. Basically on everything, TikTok, all the things. Go on, because I don't need no wee wees and all this. I don't need all that right now.
Yeah, she got it over there. It's over there
Not
already.
wee wees.
No wee wees. I know. Even on Cash App, that's my name. After you get done giving Matty Rants some date money, buy him a cocktail and some birthday gifts. If you got anything jiggling in the bottom of the purse, send it our way to our Cash Apps. I'm sure we have the same names on the Cash Apps, right? Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting. Please go to SpartanProWrestling.com if you want to support. Let them know that I sent you. Jiggly! Hi.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Jiggums.
Hi.
I'm gonna text you later, sister. But yeah, thank you, Gabby. Thank you. You go support this lady right here. She has been doing an excellent job. I ain't seen one comment about you going. I ain't seen none of it. Everybody like, get Gabby back, get Gabby back. I'm not used to that, so I really do appreciate that. For you,
Y'all
Gabby.
came for her internet. She
called-
said never again.
Never again.
Never
Never
again.
again, honey.
Never again.
It had been suggested a while ago. You should bring her up. I was like, well, things happen.
And I
Gabby gets
appreciate
her
it.
personal hotspot just in case.
Maddie, I appreciate you. Every time you bring me up here, I really appreciate it. I always say, every time I'm up here, thank you for allowing me to be in your space. And yeah, I got to respect it. I ain't above reproach. I just seem like it.
No, I call you.
Right.
Okay. I'd be like, what you doing Sunday? Okay. Are you
Right.
sure? All right. Well, do you want to come on? Because we're going to fun. So I appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
baby.
Thank you so much for
Dooley.
having me. Thank you, Blakeisha. Thank you, Dooley. Dooley, I go to your OnlyFans.
Thank you, Gabby. I mean, if I have my way, you might be featured. So, like,
It's time to go. They couldn't have in the comment section.
Some of us got them. Some of us have those. So.
So loud. Anywho, bye, y'all. Have a good Sunday. Take
Bye.
care.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Listen.